And we're back for day 2 of the Dark Souls 1 Soul Level 1 challenge run. Just gonna cut the music and I'm gonna get the game up. Not gonna be a lot of waiting. Let's see here. There we go. Yo, Midnight Blue, you're back! Back for day 2! That's nice. How you doing? You have any more crazy school stories since last time? It's nice to see you back, man. I really appreciate you showing up. Let's see here. There we go. I am good. That's nice to hear, man. It's nice to hear. I'm also doing pretty good today. Let's see. Servers are still down. We are on 22 deaths. That number might actually be 1 or 2 off from the actual amounts of death we have. I was watching my the VOD of my stream, and there was one point where I forgot to count a death, but I'm pretty sure I did end up counting it. I just had to go back, but at most we're 1 death off, maybe 2. Let's see, on the schedule for today, there are some items we're gonna need. So let's see if I remember what I was planning. We need to go and beat Sif. And we need to beat Sif. We need to gain 3 humanities. We can take care of the rest when we get there. Let's just start by going to Sif. I don't remember how many souls we need to get the seal. I have a bad feeling it's 20k, but if that's so, we'll just go beat Ceaseless Discharge, because we're gonna have to do him eventually. So, let's see here. No, not Sif, it's so sad. It has to be done. Yeah, it is 20k. I'm not sure, Midnight Blue, after the stream yesterday, we raided this guy called God of Pigeon, and we got there right as he was gonna fight Sif, and that was pretty sad. Like, it was a good stream, but it was just, I had to look at Sif dying there, and also now we're gonna kill Sif here. Though I did, I had to leave pretty early. I feel kind of bad about that because I was falling asleep. Let's see, first up for today is, Astrophil Magus. It's your first time here. Welcome to the channel. Poor Sif, you got that right. But before we can get to Sif, we're gonna need 20,000 souls, so we might as well take care of Ceaseless Discharge. I have never done the DLC before fighting Sif. So I have never gotten the cutscene in my own playthroughs where Sif recognizes you, because if I did that I would just start crying immediately. But I have seen it on YouTube. So we've been here once before. Last stream we went here to get some drip, which I am currently wearing right now, but he killed me in 1 hit. And we really didn't need to fight him at the time, so I bailed. However, fighting him like this is harder than getting him on the first try. Luckily, we can tank a single hit. So let's see. However, not range. However, we're gonna need him to use his, the attack that dislodges his arm from his chest. And to do that, we're gonna need to get him to come over here. Oh, come on, boy. Oh wait, he already did it! Okay, great. If you go through boss stage, you can miss the whole fight. Yeah, but you need to get him to pull his arm out of his chest first. And I was under the impression you needed to goad him all the way back here to make him do that attack. But apparently I was wrong about that. And still get the money, yeah. Really? Yeah, so I can show you when he jumps. He only does the jumping attack if he's got his arm out of his chest. If his arm is in his chest, he'll just spam the long-range tentacle attacks. So you'll see when we get over here, when he jumps, he uses the... See, this is the arm that was stuck in his chest. He doesn't do that attack unless the arm is unstuck. Let's see. There we go. I forget how many souls he gives, but if you're lucky, it's over 20k. There he goes. Yo, Midnight Blue, it's your favorite area with all the Capra demons. Let's see, we don't need... I do want the Chaos Flame Ember. How many souls do you give? I want the Chaos Flame Ember, but I don't think we can get it. Exactly 20k! That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, where is he? Where is he? I remember what you said, Midnight Blue, about the Capra demons. There's one. Down there's the rest of them. Well, let's see. I don't think we need anything from down there, actually. What do we... We need the Chaos Flame Ember, but that's really only for the Gwyn fight, and Solaire will be doing most of the work there. We could use the Chaos Flame Ember to do a bit more damage on 4 Kings, but if we can't get rid of 4 Kings with using only Combustion, we've kind of already lost the fight. We just won't have enough DPS to beat them. With the club, we need Combustion. Oh, I also gotta go fight the Hydra. I gotta get Dusk's Crown. We're gonna need everything we can to buffer damage for 4 Kings. The problem is, I equipped the Fap Ring, which you actually shouldn't do until after you've beaten 4 Kings. So I kind of have to make the choice if I want to lose the Fap Ring, or I want to have a slightly harder time at 4 Kings. And I think I want to have a harder time at 4 Kings, because that's a bonus carry weight, health, stamina. It's gonna help us a lot more than, what, 10% more DPS at 4 Kings? Hold on, do I get them in less hits if I use the Fire Club? Get a ring of soup. Yeah, it's like by far the best ring in the game. Actually deal less damage with the Fire Club. Like it's I think was a smart balancing decision to make it so that if you equip it, you can't unequip it. Or well, you lose it if you unequip it. And I just can't hit. No. Oh. But like that ring and Havel's ring, which I'm wearing right now, are like by far the best rings in the game in my opinion. You know, if you're playing a magic playstyle, that's obviously gonna change a bit, but I think most people would agree that these are the 2 best rings in the game. It's fair, I'd say. Yeah, I think like the Fap Ring just boosts every stat that you care about. As a big sword user, yeah, yeah. I don't think there is. I think in every single Souls game, I always like when I find the ring in that Souls game that gives you more carry weight, never unequip it. Word for life. Let's see here. And we will not be joining Cat Covenant. No. Just wanted to lose the aggro. Wait, hold on. Did Ceaseless Discharge give us a humanity? He did! We only need 2 more. 2 more humanity and we can go save Solaire. Actually, I'm gonna need to wear it like you're married. Yeah. I got this, a friend of mine is from Punjab in India. And she's a Sikh. Like, not like a very practicing Sikh, but, you know, she still self-identifies as a Sikh. Oh, I'm just gonna have to pull down my blinds because I'm getting sunlight on my monitor. Can't really see anything. And we were at a cafe together, just eating, chilling out. She said, hey, give me your hand. And then she put like the Sikh arband around it. And then she's like, you're not allowed to take it off. So I'm kind of stuck with it. You can hear it like knock on my table. I was forcefully converted to Sikhism by a friend of mine. Okay, let's go. Top 1 saddest boss fights of all time. It's my life now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to become a vegetarian. I'm gonna have to start wearing a turban. You know, long hair, I already got that. I haven't cut my hair since Christmas 2019. You know, I play in a metal band, so that's kind of a requirement. Okay. I actually think you're weak to fire? Are you not? Hold on. If I can ever hit you. This is a very slow I pressed the wrong button. No, no, no. Ah, that's not too much damage. Well, first death of the stream, and we have officially died more to Sif than we did to Ornstein and Smo. Let's see, that was 120 damage. Let's see, how much is the Fire Club? It's probably less. What instruments do I play? So, I like to, also, welcome to the chat, I will never learn to not read chat while I'm playing. Number Twan Nibbler? Am I saying that right? I like to divide my instruments into 2 categories. You did warn me a couple of times, actually. I like to divide the instruments I play into 2 categories: the instruments that I'm not bad at and the instruments I am bad at. I played guitar since I was 16, and I'd say I'm fairly competent at playing guitar. That's easily my main instrument, but if you know how to play guitar, you can also play bass, you know, passingly. I recently picked up the tin whistle because I wanted a how would you say it, like a wind instrument. I'm having a really fun time with the tin whistle. I own a harmonica, and I used to be kinda decent at the harmonica, but I haven't practiced that for a couple of years, so I'm really bad now. I have a kazoo. I have no idea where that's at. And that's really all I play, but I also do all the writing. So I compose drums and piano pieces and all of that. And I'm not particularly good at writing for the drum or the piano. 2-hand. It's actually less damage. I'm worse at dodging than I was last time. Let's see here, try to do some magic on ya. Oh! So there you have it, guys. Sif is harder than Ornstein and Smo. Let's see here, 25. I used to play guitar. Oh, yo! Number 1 Wimbler, you're in a metal band? You wrote all the music too, that's really cool. Let's see here. What genre of metal did you play? Because the band I'm in right now, we call ourselves power metal, but it's more I'm not exactly sure what to call it. It feels more pop inspired than traditional power metal. It's definitely closer to like a Freedom Call than it is to a Dragon Force. Definitely closer to that. When I was in high school and my first year of university, I was in a band with some friends of mine, and we played post-grunge with kind of an extra metal feel to it. That was really fun. Oh, death metal! Yo! Melodic death metal. Hold on, do you listen to Death Clock? Like, have you watched Metalocalypse? They got some good... They don't have too many of them, but they have some good melodic death metal in that one. It's nice. It's death metal isn't really my genre, but you know, I live in Norway, so there's a lot of death metal and black metal, you know, local bands. And there's some kind of there's like a punk metal scene also right now where I live, which is kind of nice. And oh, you seem kind of stuck. I'm gonna read your chat messages after this, because it's about time I grow up and realize I can't read and play video games at the same time. And also getting Sif stuck in a wall has been really helpful. Let's see, how much damage is this? It's 0 damage if you miss, actually. I always forget to follow up. Oh, no. Come on. Okay, can we actually hit him? Yeah, that's not enough for how hard it is to hit. Whoop. Let's see. So I think it is it 15% health? Or it goes all sad puppy mode? Oh! I didn't expect the wall climb. Gonna be totally honest with you, you got me on that one. Come on. Come on. Go. I was always kind of jealous. You see, you can get this guy's sword. You can make his soul into the sword. But when he has it, it glows blue. And when I got it, it does not glow blue. I always kind of wish it did. Like the same with Gwyn's sword. When Gwyn uses it, it's got a fire effect. But when you get it, it's just a big slab of metal. Okay, aren't you a sad puppy now? No? Okay, now, come on. Come on, show up for chat. But you're still okay. I think one more hit, it might be dead. There we go. There we go. Get your tears out. This is the part where we cry. Look at him. Why did they put this in the game? I feel so sad. You're just limping around. Look at the attack animation when it's like this. Look at that. And it's the only boss in the game that does this. It's the only boss. He does have an attack where he falls over, but I think that's kind of rare to see. Come on, dude. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to see it. Oop! And there we go. Put you out of your misery. Covenant of Artorias. Now we need one more humanity. Is that correct? 17. Yeah, we need one more. I'm just gonna get back to the bonfire, and then I'm gonna take a look at what you guys were writing in chat. Let's see here. One word bone. Let's see what I miss in chat. What? Ah! No! No! I pressed the wrong button. What do people see? You're against death metal. That's a fan. Oh, okay, you know. Okay, yeah, that's fair. You knew about him, but you didn't really like him. That's fair. You like texting and driving, it never goes wrong? Who reads books while bicycling? That's kinda sick. That's extremely cool if you can do it. Like, with proficiency. You don't know how that's possible, neither do I. Victory achieved. Ugh. That's, I don't feel like calling that victory. Okay, we got the Sith ring. Now we need to go fight the Hydra. And I think it's... this is marginally closer. Sadness achieved, yeah. So, let's see. Fight the Hydra, get the Dusk Crown. Actually, in case I lose my souls, I'm gonna go upgrade the Pyromancy Flame right now. In case the Hydra were to kill us twice. We're getting pretty close to ascending. Eat the soul. 16k. Okay. That's a couple of levels. Plus 13. And the parish. Oh yeah, the stream today is gonna be a bit shorter than on Tuesday. On Tuesday I was live for 5 hours. Today I'm gonna have to go at 5:30, 17:30. I got a meeting I gotta attend. So that should put us at like 3.5 hour stream, which it was my second stream, so I'm not gonna say that's shorter than usual, but it is shorter than the one on Tuesday. I will be able to stream on the weekend and on Saturday and Sunday. There are some things I have to do this weekend, but Saturday, Sunday, I should be able to get off at least a pretty long stream. I see no reason why I shouldn't be able to finish this run by the end of the week. That is very much doable. Hello, little guy. Strictly speaking, we don't need to kill you, but you do glow. And if there's one thing I learned from video games is that glowing things are good to kill. Let's see. I think it's time we fight the knight down here. We ran past. Actually, I'm gonna get the bonfire first, then we're gonna take care of him. There you are, you big nerd. And Black Knights are weak to lightning. You might leave in an hour. That's fine, Midnight Blue. You were here for like what 4 hours last time. If you need to leave, that's no problem. Must destroy the glove. Yeah. My gamer senses are tingling. Something's glowing in the distance. Oh, jeez, we're doing quite a bit of damage. Ah, just a chunk. It's not like we could use any of the equipment anyway. Shield would be too heavy, we don't have the stats for the weapons. Armor, we get that later anyway. Okay, fighting the Hydra at level 1 shouldn't be too difficult, but it's gonna take time. Here it comes. Oh yeah, you can't stun these guys. It's kind of hoping for the Hydra. Yeah. Okay, let's see if I can get these two also with the Hydra. Come on. It's close enough. And you. There we go. Okay, now it's just a gigantic mythological creature. That should be a pretty easy fight, but it's probably gonna take a while. Let's see. How much damage was that? Oh yeah, we're gonna be here a while. You hope you see the end of the stream? Midlife Blue, you got nothing to worry about. You were here for so long last time that, like, you just do what you gotta do. Let's... I feel like they could have done a way better job with the Hydra fights. Because this is just, like, boring. Especially if you miss. Come on. Oh, that's the wrong attack. You're supposed to bite me. There we go. And I think if we do this, might get the overkill. Ah, close. Close. I think this would be better. If we hit, it's better. Come on. Okay. That's not good. I don't think that hit him at all. There we go. One more should do it. There we go. That's Hydra dead. Now we gotta fight the golden golem. Relog. No, we gotta relog, fight the golden golem. Relog, summon Dusk of Ulasil. Talk to her. Relog, pick up the crown. I don't understand why they made this part so complicated. I'm gonna guess it's an engine limitation. Because you just really need to reload the area to get through it. Okay. Here we are. So now we just relog. Find out the servers still aren't up. And we'll keep going. There you are. To kill the crystal dudes before summoning? Oh, I didn't even think about that, but... Yeah, better safe than sorry. But I don't think anything happens if... I don't think anything happens if I heal at a bad time. I don't think anything happens if the crystal dudes kill Dusk. We don't really need her alive. We just need her hat. We're not gonna buy any of the spells. Whoa. There we go. It's part 1. And we need to run all the way back to where the Hydra was. Wait, hold on, the crystal guys won't respawn. They'll still be dead, so you don't actually have to worry about that. Even if they did kill her, I don't think that really wouldn't hamper us. We just need to loot. We just need to loot the corpse that spawns. Didn't kill them before, that's why. Yeah. It's a good tip regardless. Okay. There we are. Summon Dusk. We just gotta talk to her and reload the area and then we're good. She has nothing we're interested in. Do we need to talk more to her? I can't hurt. Okay, that's all the dialogue. And then we relog again. For the second time. Also, this is required to start the DLC. But I'm not sure I'm gonna do the DLC this run. At the very least, I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna wait with that until, like, we've basically beaten the game. Servers are still down. Starting in offline mode. Well, let's see here. Should this not have the items now? Did I miss a step? Oh, and isn't this all you have to do? Do you need to buy some of your spells first? We got souls to spare. Buy the funny pot spell. Buy the catalyst. I mean, it doesn't really cost us anything. In fact, just buy all of it, just to be sure. There we go. Relog again. Oh. Let's see, after this, what's the next step? After this, because we can't do catacombs until we do. Why did I press retry? We can't do catacombs until we save Solaire. What time is it for me? Right now it's 14:34. What boss have we done? Which ones are yet to be beaten? We just got done with Ornstein and Smo. And we're beating Ceaseless Discharge. Okay, so I don't know what we're missing to make this spawn. I can always just come back later. Look up later what it is we need. Let's see, what is it? We need... To save Solaire, we're gonna need one more humanity. We can't go to New Londo. Most likely find a humanity in New Londo. And really, we could just do everything up until... we haven't beaten any of the Lord Souls, by the way. We haven't got any of them. We beat Pinwheel, we beat... Pinwheel, Ceaseless Discharge, Sif. And then the bosses you need to beat to get to Anne Orlando. That's really all we've done. Let's see. Farling Shrine, or we're gonna go to New Londo. Let's see, we need 20,000 for... No, actually... We need to get a... We need to get one of the Seance rings. One of them is in the catacombs. The other one, I don't know. We're gonna need to get one of those before Four Kings, and preferably some more upgrades to the Pyromancy Flame. And Dusk Crown. But after that, I think we can just... I think we're good. And we just need to get one more humanity before we can take care of Quelaag and Nito. Oh, Rhett, you're back. I'm doing pretty good today, actually. And that seems to be the general opinion in the chat. How are you doing? How are you doing, my man? Let's see here. When it comes to progress, we beat Sif and Ceaseless Discharge. That's pretty much all we've done. Just gonna run past these guys. Don't really need to kill them. Oh, and Rhett, if do you remember what you needed to do to get Dusk set to spawn? The item pickup? Cause I freed her from the golem and I summoned her and I talked to her, but the item didn't spawn. I was wondering if I forgot a step, and I really want to look it up on stream. But that's where you come from. Okay, Ghost Town. One of the most annoying areas in the game. Come on. Oh no. Oh, no. Can't stay too long today because I got stuff to do. Ah, that's fine, man. Just showing up, that's enough for me. This is also gonna be a shorter stream than usual. I got a meeting I gotta go to later. So this stream will be at most like 3.5 hours long. If you got that already, you might need to reload. I did I quit the menu twice, and it didn't show up, but I might just need to like physically leave the area and come back. This place took me ages on my first try. The same. If I remember correctly, Four Kings was the last Lord Soul I got in my first playthrough. And this area was just awful to get through. When I got here the first time, I couldn't damage any of the ghosts, so I went on GameFAQs. I was like, why can't I kill the ghosts? And then dude on GameFAQs says you need a cursed weapon, and they said the Sword of Artorias is a cursed weapon. So I legitimately thought I needed to go get that sword. So I made it, put a bunch of stats into being able to use it. No, wait, hold on, we gotta get on the roof first. And when I was like a couple levels away from having enough stats to use it, I read another comment that said you could just use a transient curse, so I wasted like 10, 15 levels. Save quitting works, but the broken pendant needs to... Oh, you need the broken pendant! Okay. Okay. Four Kings was my second Lord Soul on my first try? Yo. I think I did, I think I did Seat first on my very first playthrough. Can you just drop down the sides? Yeah, you can if you go here. Or I could just be wrong. I did, took me ages, yeah. Did Seat first. Yeah, I did Seat first. And, then Quelaag, then Nito, I think. No! Ah, it doesn't really matter. I expected to die a couple times in this place. But I am playing a bit worse than I was yesterday, though. At that point, I did have... Oh, we didn't rest at the bonfire. At that point, I did have like 4 hours of warm-up. Seat's kinda easy if you know what you're doing, because if you can lure him over to the crystal, stun him right next to it, you can get a bunch of free hits on him. But like, no one's gonna know that the first time they play the game. Nito has the skeletons that respawn if you bring a divine weapon. He's not really that hard. You can kill Seat before Quelaag. You can kill them in any order you want. Oh no, not before Quelaag. I'm sorry, I meant before the Bed of Chaos. I misspoke. Though I think you can kill, like if you use glitches. If you use glitches, like speedrunning tech, then you can do it. But like in a normal playthrough, nah. I meant better chaos. Need to get the skeletons. If you don't have a divine weapon, that's gonna be really hard to deal with. And then you got Seed, which is annoying because of the crystal spam. If you don't know the pattern of the crystals, that can be hard to get through. Oh yeah, you can do the Sen Fortress skip, that's right. You don't need to ring the bells. Four Kings is just a DPS check. If you got high enough DPS, Four Kings shouldn't be that hard. But they do have the magic damage, which if you're new, you're mostly used to physical damage. That might come as a bit of a surprise. Let's see, after and Bed of Chaos is just weird. Like Bed of Chaos has completely different design principles than all the other bosses in the game. No, wrong lock on. Didn't matter. Whoa, no. I thought Bed of Chaos was one of the hardest bosses on my first playthrough. Died a bunch to Bed of Chaos. And after the first playthrough, it feels like feels kind of like RNG on whether or not I beat, in how many tries it's gonna take me to beat Bed of Chaos. Because sometimes you get lucky and you can take like, you can take the two things on the sides immediately, and then just run straight forward to get number 3. Here we go. Bed of Chaos does suck a bit. I think it sucks a lot. I think Astroful Magus, I think you're a bit more fond of Bed of Chaos than most people. Oh. I remember back in the day when they released Prepare to Die edition on PC, I was watching a bunch of people play it, and like everyone was like, Bed of Chaos is awful. And you know, I gotta agree. I don't think I've ever seen anyone say Bed of Chaos is their favorite boss. Wait, we can just... Oop! Okay, where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. Come on. I was being polite to Bed of Chaos, it fucking blows. Yeah, we agree on that. I completely agree. Oh, that wasn't enough! What, the only boss sucking ass much is Dragon God? I think Dragon God is worse from a gameplay perspective. When I was fighting Dragon God, the one and only time I played Demon Souls, it felt like way more random in whether or not he killed me or not. Like if he got me in one hit. Like the only positives I can say about Dragon God... Oh, that was really wrong timing! The only positives I can say about Dragon God is that he looks really fucking cool. And also you get the Dragon Bone Crusher. The like gigantic sword. In the boss arena. Though it did take me like 5 minutes of messing around with the controls to get that right. Okay. Let's see. We might as well drop off the Lord Vessel. Then we can go into the Seed Place, get the Broken Pendant, get the Dust Crown. And then I think I'm gonna give Four Kings a try. What's up, dude? It has mechanic to it where you are supposed to hide behind the pillars, but yeah, that fight is complete bullshit. Yeah, so I understood the pillar part. But if, like, I don't know if I just misread the hitboxes or whatever, but sometimes it felt like he just killed me regardless. But, actually I think the boss I liked the least, because, like, Dragon God gets a lot of bonus points for me because I think he looks really cool. The boss right before him, Flame Lurker, I thought was one of the worst boss fights. Because, like, there's a long run to get to Flame Lurker. You have to go through a lot of stuff to get to him, and he's super aggressive. He's super aggressive. I think really the only reason I beat Flame Lurker on first try is because he got stuck in some bones. Which I really was really glad for, because I really didn't want to go through the entire level again. I'll see you, Red. Thank you for showing up. Long runs really kill boss enjoyment for me. Yes, same here. You ever play Dark Souls 2? Because that has got some absolutely insane boss runs. Now, especially the DLC. You have the old Smelter Demon. That's just a gauntlet you gotta get through. And then you have... yeah. And also I think the... what is it called? The Thief, Warrior, Bandit, whatever. You have to fight 3 human-sized dudes. One of them's got Havel's armor. I think that one also has a really bad boss run. You're like the biggest asshole in this game, we kill everyone. Yeah, but isn't it more like a put them out of their misery kind of deal? Like, most of them are hollow. Like, they're insane. Like, Sif. Yeah, I wish we didn't have to kill Sif. But, like, Gwyn? I don't feel bad about killing Gwyn. Yeah, that one sucks. Yeah, it does. Also, you have in the probably the worst boss run in the entire series, in the last DLC. Oh my god. The frigid snowfields, you know, with the electric reindeer. That one is awful. That's a terrible boss run. The only good part is that you can kill the reindeer so they stop respawning. You know, I've never used this tactic before, but it seems to work really well. Just the circling and baiting the head move. You forgot to do it, you didn't miss out on much. Like, that boss, Lud and Solen, the double snow leopard, that's, I think that's the hardest boss in the entire series for me. That boss fight took me so many tries. And even when I had, like, full up on summons, that boss fight took me so many attempts to get through. It was awful. And the boss run does not make it better. Based weapon choice? We don't really have a lot of choice, but the bonker is a godsend for this run. And also the club isn't bad for a normal run. Like, if you do a run where you can just level normally, no special rules, the club isn't bad! It's perfectly usable. There we go. I watched one of my mates do that one, did not look fun. It really isn't. Like, I like frigid snowfields way more than the average person, and I think it's one of the worst zones in the game. Like, if they had put a bonfire at the end of the snowfields, like right before the boss fight, I would have liked it a lot more, and I think a lot more people would. Clubbing kind of slaps, it really does. But it's just that you have to go through that... I forgot about the guy behind me. It's just that you have to go through that entire, like, field with all the reindeer, and the reindeer are really strong. Like, every time. And the boss at the end is also really hard. You know, that was just me being bad. That was my fault. I was just being bad. 28 deaths! 28 deaths. can't believe we beat Ornstein and Smo first try. But we need like 3 attempts at Sif. A lot of Dark Souls 2 seem to have excess fat on top of good stuff. I can see that. I can see that. Definitely. There's a lot of things in Dark Souls 2 that I really like. Like the power sensing system is really good. Some of the boss fights are really good, but there's also a lot of things that I'm just like, why did you do this? And places like Frigid Snowfields is pretty close to the top of the list. You also have things like a lot of people when Dark Souls 2 came out complained that so many of the bosses were just dudes wearing armor. And I'm kind of biased on this, because I really like just fighting dudes wearing armor. Like having like a man-to-man duel. I really like that in a boss fight. But of course variety is good. Come on. There we go. So that complaint never really resonated with me. I saw a lot of people complaining about that. And it's funny, because Dark Souls 3 actually has more bosses that are just dudes in armor than Dark Souls 2 does. Yeah, I prefer that as well. I really liked just 1v1 duel boss. Whoa, they got... Did you see that play? He dodged, so I went the wrong way in the air, and then I got swarmed. Oh, these guys. I really like Sword Saint for that reason. Yeah, Ishin is really cool. My favorite part about Ishin is he just has a gun. Like it's historically accurate for a samurai to have a gun, but like when I fought him the first time and he just shot me in the face, that's really funny. I'm not too big a fan of Sekiro's combat system overall, but Ishin is a really good boss fight. I would love to play Dark Souls 2 through with my brother because I'm too much of a pussy to do it alone, but they don't seem to be fixing the servers. They said they were gonna fix the servers, they haven't yet. So yeah, I did do a co-op run-through of Dark Souls 2 when the last DLC came out, and it was really fun. Oh no. You know, this, we're at 30 deaths now. We have a much higher death concentration in this stream than the last one. I wish they do it soon. Yeah, me too. I really... Those people are quite powerful, they are. They got crystal weapons, and the only bad side with crystal weapons is that they have low durability, but enemies don't have to deal with durability. I really wish they'd fix the servers too. I'm just glad Elden Ring servers are still up. I just did a co-op playthrough of Elden Ring using the Elden Ring, like the co-op mod, and that was super fun. Like that mod, I don't know how they did it, but it is super stable. Like we had basically no problems with the mod. He does the jump! Why don't we just do this? Why don't we just do this? That worked. I really wish From would make like a Souls-like game with built-in co-op. Kinda like the Elden Ring mod. Because it works really well. Like, with how hostile a Souls game world is, it works really well to just have a companion. Okay, it's just you left. That mod looks insanely seamless, it's crazy. It is! It is. Have you seen the meme mod on Dark Souls? The meme mod on Dark Souls... Oh, dude, you mean the one that changes the the text. Like when you die, it says tanks. No, when you die, it says stop leveling decks. There's another one that says tanks Obama every time you die. What else is it? When you find a bonfire. No, I think it was when you find a bonfire, it says tanks Obama. If that's the mod you're talking about, yeah, I've seen that one. I really like it. You can go get the crown. Really, there's nothing stopping us from just going through the rest of this place. Also, this is where you find... Oh, Jesus Christ. This is where you find one of the seance rings, which we do need if we wanna... No! No! Why did I do that? That was such a bad move. But now we can just run past them. Now we can just run past them. This is where you find one of the seance rings, which we do need if we want to get through 4 kings. But yeah, but was that the meme mod you were talking about, Midnight Blue? Because if there's another meme mod, I really want to know about it. But yeah, the Elden Ring co-op. Like, I have no idea how they managed to do it. But, like, I know it's a meme to say this, but it just works. They changed every boss and entity in the game to a meme? Hold on, I have not heard about this. I saw it on YouTube. Could you give, like, the highlight reel? Like, what are some of the funny changes they do? What are some of the things they change? Because this sounds really interesting. Do they like change it like gameplay wise, or is it only like the mesh and the texture? Either way, I really want to see what they came up with for that. Reminds me of the classic Dark Souls one, all textures are Shrek mod. Okay, so it doesn't change gameplay. I saw one guy, there was a streamer I used to watch before. He played through Dark Souls with, I think it was all textures are Shrek, and all sounds were the grunt from Home Improvement. And it was, yeah, we got old very quick, but it was really fun while it lasted. There we go, Crystal Warrior. There we go. Let me find again, I haven't watched in a while. Yeah, I definitely want to check that one out. Definitely want to check it out. We don't need to kill you. Ah, but you are in the way. No, wait, do we not need Twinkling Titanite to upgrade our clothes? Not that it really does a lot, but... Okay, we got 3001 souls. I'm fine with losing 3001. What's up, dude? Hup! So if anyone doesn't notice already, you have to die here to progress. Unless you want to do like a tricky jump to skip. Your character is Marge Simpson? Oh. That's funny. Wait, so if your character is Marge Simpson, who are the rest of the Simpsons characters? Like, who plays Homer? Like, who are the other people? So let's see here, these guys drop humanity. And we need humanity. So I'm just gonna use all of them to buff my drop rate. Which means it's really important that from now on we don't die 2 times in a row. We need 1 more humanity. The Asylum Demon is a pickle? Yeah, is Gwyn Homer? That's a good question. The Asylum Demon is a pickle. Yo, I'm gonna need to check this out. Sounds like a fun mod. I'm not gonna play it because I'm doing the challenge run, but it definitely sounds meme-worthy. Oh yeah, you guys run away. I don't need to kill you. The hollows are Kermit the Frog. Did you guys see the God of War mod that makes Baldur into Flanders? Atreus as Bart, Kratos as Homer. The guy who made it also, like, he dubbed the lines. The dubbing was live, though. Okay, that's it. That's the last humanity we need. It was really funny. It's like a 20-minute long YouTube video. It's really good. Oop. Oh, we're getting a lot of humanity. The Hollows are Kermit the Frogs. What are the Black Knights then? Yeah, and what's Gwyn? What's Gwyn? Ah, it's only one of them. One of the Black Knights are Mr. Bean as well. The way you phrase that, first of all, that's hilarious, but the way you phrase that makes it sound like every Black Knight is a different character. And if that's the case, it's really fun. We don't need to take care of you guys. We don't need the miracles. I don't know, maybe. Either way, this mod sounds great. Oh no. Actually should have saved at least one fireball for these guys. Can we pick it up before we die? Yeah, actually. Here we go. The gargoyles are Dumbos? Oh, like the elephant! Like the elephant, right? I got so used to just calling my friends Dumbo, so I was like, what are you talking about? The gargoyles are Dumbos. So did they like put a lot of effort into getting the animations right? Or is it just, you know, the same animation skeleton, but they slapped a new mesh over it? Because I can imagine some, like, absolutely hilarious poses if they didn't change the skeletons. Like the animation skeletons, not like the enemy skeletons. Okay, let's see. Where is the seance ring? The Moonlight Butterfly is Squidward. Taurus Demon is Big Chungus! Okay. You know, you guys have definitely got me convinced. I'm gonna have to check that one out. That sounds like a real fun time. The Taurus Demon is Big Chungus. Oh. Okay, we need to get the seance ring. If I remember correctly, that's over here. Along with the maiden set? Yeah, white seance ring. Cool. Then we can go get the crown, and then we can fight 4 kings. But we might as well take care of Seat while we're here. Is Seat weak? It doesn't really matter. Our fire club isn't leveled up enough. Even if he is weak to fire, lightning's gonna do more damage. Oh yeah. I remember the first time I went to Duke's Archive on my my first playthrough. This was a really Whoa! Oh, thanks for the follow. The volume for the follow notification was way louder than I thought it was gonna be. Thanks for the follow, dude. Number Twan Nibbler. I think I'm pronouncing that correct. Thank you for the follow. I wanted to make my own follower notification, so I took one of the riffs from one of my songs. It was a bit louder than I expected. I'll fix that later. I saw someone write something in chat. I'm gonna check it out after I get to the bonfire. This No! You can't roll through the chairs! The ugly blob monsters are the green ghost from Ghostbusters. Okay, so there's Slimer. I should stop now, let you experience the rest. I won't be playing the mod for like the foreseeable future. So I'm not gonna play. Oh no! We're gonna need to not die until we get our souls back, or we're gonna have to farm up humanities. But I will definitely check that out on YouTube. Check what it looks like. By the way, I just want to ask, was the follow notification sound, was that really loud for you too, or was that only for me? Because to me it was super loud. But really, thank you for telling me about the mod. It sounds like a great time. Kinda loud, yeah. It was loud, but my ears could handle it. A little loud, nothing glass shutting. I'll lower the volume of it. The song is pretty loud originally. I really didn't make it any quieter. So yeah, I'm gonna fix it when I get to a bonfire. Okay. Gonna do the safe path this time. Instead of the fast one. Okay, let's see here. Streamlabs. Followers. Volume, it's at 50%. I'm gonna take it down to 32%. There we go. This would be a lot better. Okay, where are my souls? There they are. And get back. Havel's ring. Havel's ring. And since we got the soul, since we got the humanity, I'm just gonna drop that off before we continue. Because we gotta farm up 20 humanity again, that's gonna take a long time. Okay, waifu time. Go. Now we can save Solaire when the time comes, which I'll do after Four Kings, unless Four Kings is too hard. Where exactly do we need to go? So you want to go to the left here, I think. Here. No! I forgot about the archers. They should really change the name of Four Kings. You mean like because there are actually like infinity of them? Because I had like 8. I got the mouse glitch. How many can it be at one time? The ever increasing amount of kings. How many kings can there be at one time? I thought the max was 4 at once. The 4 skins. Every time I hear that joke, it's as funny. You had 5 at once? I wonder if anyone's done like a YouTube video of how many 4 kings there can be at once. I know you can have at least 5, you can have more than 5 total. No, this isn't where we want to go. Ah, we're pretty much gonna die! Hello. I think 5 is possible, I'm not that smart. Ah. I've no, let me in! Let me in! I've only seen 5 personally. I think it's kind of weird that, like, I imagine if they programmed in a limit, the limit would be 4, because, you know, 4 kings. So if you can get to 5, it would surprise me if you couldn't get to more. Wait, why am I fighting you? Excuse me. It'd be kind of weird if it stopped at 5, I think. You won the fight with 4 or 5 of them at once? It's kind of impressive. That's not easy. Oh. Let's see, you wanna go down a step. I saw someone write about Godskin Duo in chat, and I really want to talk about that, but first I gotta get to safety. I think it was also kind of clumsy design in Elden Ring with the Godskin Duo. I don't like the Godskin Duo fight. I think it's bad. Would it just respawn with less health? Yeah. And also, I think the worst part is if you kill both of them at the same time, they just both respawn. I think it would have been better if they had... if they did like a Throne Watcher and Throne Defender setup, where like if you kill one of them, they don't actually die, they just get like knocked down, and then the other one can revive them. I think that would be better. But like the way that it works now, it feels kind of clumsy. I think that's a good way of describing it. Clumsy. The music is really good, but the boss fight not so much. When I did my mage run, you know, with the gigantic laser in Elden Ring, that was one of the hardest boss fights. The hardest was Flame Giant, Fire Giant, but Godskin Duo was definitely close to the top of the list. It must take ages to make Dark Souls music. I have basically no experience with making orchestral music. But I have to believe that there are like shortcuts. Cause like, what is it called? It's not chordal. It's not cordial. What is it called? Like just getting a harmony of chords and just transposing that to a bunch of different instruments. You know, after a while you get really good at it. But the music in the Soul series is really good in my opinion. I really like the music in the Soul series. And I really, really like the thing they did with the final boss music in Elden Ring. The way some of the music for Dark Souls is ridiculously simple. Yeah, I don't really know enough about music to give any meaningful critique of the Dark Souls soundtrack, but some of them are really simple. Gwyn music still makes me cry. Gwyn's music is really good. Oh no, the clams followed me. Oh god. Oh no! Gwyn's theme is really good. Well, one thing I really like in Elden Ring is that they use the main menu theme for the final boss. Is that they make it go a bit more hard. Yeah, that was bound to happen when I got the clams in here. I totally forgot that I follow you through the door. The first time you fight him. Yo, you also want to talk about really cool music in Dark Souls 3 when you get to the last fight to the final boss and they play Gwyn's theme and he gets Gwyn's moveset. I thought that was really cool. Almost made me cry. Personal favorite is Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Dancer of the Boreal Valley. I can't remember their song. I can't remember it. Beautiful and creepy atmosphere. Have you heard the Ancestor Spirits soundtrack in Elden Ring? Ancestor Spirit is my favorite boss in Elden Ring. And just that, the music for Ancestor Spirit is, I think it's very beautiful. I think it's a very good track. I'm not sure if I prefer the yeah, it's great, yeah. I'm not sure if I prefer the Regal version, where they kind of go a bit harder towards the end. But just, it's so good. It's a really good track. I was listening to that when I was walking through the forest, and it's such a good track, dude. It's so good. Your favorite team is Godric? God, I can't remember Godric's team. It's called I Command D Kneel, right? I think it's called that. Godric's team. I can't remember. I really like Radagon. I really like Elden Beasts. I really like Ancestor Spirits. It's almost too epic. I gotta take a listen to that one. I can't remember it at all. Is that the one that has like, yo, you really gotta get to finishing Elden Ring. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But is Godric's team the one that has like the brass segment? It has like a really heavy... It has really heavy brass? Is that the one? I remember one of the tracks in Elden Ring had like a really heavy brass segment. I was like, this is pretty cool. I really like brass. Really like brass, really like string sections, really like lone flutes. I'm very boring. It has a very intense choir. When I think choir in Elden Ring, the only thing I can think of is Ancestor Duo. No, Ancestor Duo! The only thing I can think of is Godskin Duo. I gotta check out Godric's team. I really like choirs. It's part of the reason I really like Parametal. It's because of the multi-layered voices. Multi-layered vocals. I also really like the choir in Radagon's team. I have a friend who he really likes oh no, this is bad. I have a friend who really likes the what genres would you call them? Like a Skillet. He really likes like Skillet and Syra. And like, I also like those bands. But I noticed he liked a lot of the more melodic tracks, like Cyrus got the one Karma and Forever. Those are really good songs. So I was like, hey man, you should check out some power metal. And I gave him some of the heavier power metal. And he has this thing where if there are two male voices singing at the same time, he can't listen to it. The quote is like he doesn't like male choirs. So in basically every single power metal song with a male vocalist, when you get to the chorus and you get backing vocals, it's just like, nah, I don't like this. Can't do it. Of course, if it's two women singing at the same time, he's okay with that. He doesn't mind at all. Ancestor Duo, the boss fight of going to your grandparents' house. It's like when you go to your grandparents' house and they're like, so why aren't you married yet? Come on. This is a very slow boss fight. The attacks makes it so you have to... Oh no, that's not good. Attacks make you so you gotta run away. It's very hit and run. I think we gotta switch side. When it comes to tail weapons in the Soul series, I definitely think getting the Moonlight Greatsword from Seat is the hardest. I think it's the hardest tail weapon to get in the entire game. Like the tail moves a lot. He's got the tail slam attack, which just has a really wide area of effect. Uh-oh. No, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, shit. We got kind of lucky. Kind of lucky on that one. Why haven't I done this yet? Yeah, no. Should probably have been paying attention, but yeah, we will be using a lot more fire for the next attempt. 35 deaths. Oh, I was close to. That was so that wasn't unfortunate, that was me being stupid. That was... Yeah, the dots are very deserved. That was just me messing up. I got greedy. I was like, I can just throw 2 fireballs at him, win the fight, but... Should have been looking at what he was doing. Let's see here. This boss run to Seat is really long, but really easy, and I like... Oh. Oh my god! I got fucking launched! Holy shit. That one was, Yeah, that's, you know, what can I say? He punched me off the edge really hard. I had to leave, but like, I'll probably be back. Yeah, you take care, Midnight Blue. It's always a pleasure having you around. Yo, if you guys are, ever in chat with Midnight Blue, you gotta ask him about high school stories. A lot of weird shit happened on his high school. I think it would be better if he tells the stories, but like, you gotta hear this shit. It's crazy. Okay, let's try to not get knocked off the edge again. Oh, and Astrophel Magus, if you don't mind me asking, I want to know how you found the stream. Like how you found out I exist. It seems pretty much everyone that's joined the stream has just found it randomly. It'd be kind of nice if someone found it, you know, through Reddit or whatever. That's right, this guy doesn't respawn. But if you don't want to answer, that's perfectly fine. Oh, yeah. I remember the first time when I ran through here, you had to walk on the invisible floors. I took like... You came here from Reddit! That's cool. They thought the model looked cool. Oh, thank you. Okay, so the Reddit post actually got some traction. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, that's great. I made... On this channel, all you hear of music and all of the visuals and all of that, I made it myself, with the exception of my model. The model the guy who made the model wants to be anonymous, so I can't really give him credit even though I want to. But everything except the model was made by me. I'm gonna have to go grab some water soon. I can show you some like the transition screen on that. I'm actually really proud of how well it turned out. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, I got too greedy. Got too greedy. It was way too close to risk the explosion attack. Oh! Oh, I got cursed! Oh! That's the first time in a while. Luckily I came prepared. Like, in Dark Souls 1, being cursed is... Like, imagine this scenario, You're playing Dark Souls 1 for the first time. Blind, you don't know what you're doing. You get to the depths. You see these weird chameleon basilisk people, and they curse you. Now you have half HP. How are they expecting people to get rid of curse? Like, how are they expecting people to get rid of it? It's the only status effect that persists through death. And they tell you, like, hey, find a purging stone? Where? Like, you gotta get to the Undone Merchant, the one in the aqueduct, or you have to get to New Londo. Oh wait, do basilisks drop purging stones? They might, but if they do, it's a very low drop rate. It's a very low drop rate for it. Let's see. Go have fun with half health, lol. That is something From Software would say. It's absolutely something From Software would do. In Dark Souls 2, the curse only made you like get another progress of undeath. Which wasn't that big of a deal. It was kind of annoying on the Nashandra boss fight, because if you weren't paying attention, suddenly you had half of your max health. But other than that, I found it manageable. And in Dark Souls 3, I don't think they had a curse mechanic. Did they? I don't think you got lower max health at any time in Dark Souls 3. You got a boost if you were... You got a boost if you were embered, but I don't think you ever got less max health. And then of course in Elden Ring, it just kills you instantly. The Ember only gave you more HP. Yeah. That's one of my favorite things about this boss fight. Is that all of the people who play online and get cursed, like, they spawn in here, their statues. I always liked walking into this room and seeing just dozens of statues of people who died. Yeah, this is working way better. No, I spent like 200,000 souls upgrading this pyromancy flame. I really should be using it. Come on. And he's not using the explosion attack. Until I say so. Shit, is this too close? No, but it will be. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Now it should be easy sailing. Bam. Bam. Oh no, that's the wrong way! Come on. And there we go. That's Seat to scale us. First Lord Soul. 37 deaths, 1 Lord Soul. That's way better than last time. And 1 humanity. So I think we're gonna give 4 Kings a try? First, upgrade Pyromancy Flame. Then, go to 4 Kings. Upgrade Pyromancy Flame, get the Dust Crown, try 4 Kings. What's up, dude? There we go. Plus 15. And Dust Crown will be Undead Parish. After I pick up the Dust Crown, I'm gonna work back to Firelink Shrine, then I'm gonna get some water. I live in a I live on the 9th floor in a tiny apartment, which means that I don't get cold water. I only get warm water. So I gotta refrigerate my water. I put in a bottle just before the stream. It should be... I spin there for an hour and 40 minutes. It should be good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that real quick before I head to 4 Kings. Oh, 1 hit. It's not bad. Yeah. And then after 4 Kings, we're gonna go and save Solaire. We're gonna skip Centipede. No, you... Yeah, you can skip Centipede Demon. You can't skip Fire Sage. We're gonna beat Centipede. We're gonna beat Fire Sage. We're gonna skip Centipede. We're gonna save Solaire, and then we're gonna fight Beta Chaos. Then we're gonna go to Nito. Originally, I wanted to do Nito kind of early. I went there last stream, just instantly walked off an edge, fell to my death. It was not a particularly... it was a fun experience, it was really fun to look at, but... I'm not going back there without the Sunlight Maggot. Do you... why don't you have the thing? You're supposed to have the Dust Crown. I'm gonna look up the steps to getting the Dust Crown after dealing with these Fosos. Take care of you. Take care of... No! Let's see. Bonk. Roll. Bonk. Okay, let's see here. Dark Souls Wiki Dusk. Crown of Dusk. Where do you get this? Where? Dark guy saying Dusk was kill the golem Chris in the back of the dark place before around to go back to where the course was in front of him. Oh, return to where you found the golem. I've just been stupid. Okay, so you gotta go all the way over there. We might get dragged into the DLC, actually, though I think we can just warp out, if that's the case. Because I am not prepared to fight Sanctuary Guardian at this point. That is, It's actually, I think that's one of the hardest bosses in the game. Despite being like the first boss of the DLC, surprisingly difficult. It's got some tricky timings. Yeah, there it is. There's the item. And the portal. I was so sure this was over back by where you summoned Dusk. Turns out it was here all along. Let's see. Come on. Do not touch the portal. There we go. There we go. Up a homeward bone. Teleport to Firelink Shrine. Go get some water. Oop. Firelink Shrine. And we have the shortcut, so we can do the speedrun route to get to Four Kings. But I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. So BRB. And we're back! Went to the bathroom, washed my hands, got some water. And now we can begin running Four Kings. Which in my opinion is the hardest boss in this entire challenge run. Let's see. Seance Ring. Yeah, we're gonna have less carry weight. And combustion, power plant. I'm just gonna double check that I got it right. So if I do this, yeah, that's how you do it. Great. You know, Magus, I'm not sure what you meant by licking that water. I'm gonna choose not to think about it. I was gonna assume you mean the water I'm currently drinking. Okay. So, Four Kings. As of this is... Nah. You gotta stay hydrated, that's true. You gotta stay hydrated. Normally, I do this fight with a bunch of green blossoms. But I forgot to buy them. And I'm too lazy to go and buy them now, so I'm gonna try it without. So here's how the fight's gonna go. We're gonna run up. First of all, we're gonna use Power Within. We're gonna change our ring to the ring of to the Covenant of Artorias, so we don't die instantly. And then we're just gonna spam combustion and hope for the best, because this is a DPS check. At level 1, there is pretty much no way to tank this fight. You just gotta fucking go for it. There is a summon you can use for Four Kings. However, that summon actually makes the fight harder. When you summon, the boss gets more health, and the witch you can't summon does not do enough damage to justify that increase in health. So this is one of the few boss fights that are easier without summons. However, if you're not at soul level 1, that isn't really a problem because you do way more damage and have way more survivability. Here we are. Whew. Finally. The hardest part of the run. Not gonna lie, I am not looking forward to this one. This is gonna be hard. Okay. Top of health. Use power within. Change you for Covenant of Victorious. And let's go. I got this. I beat Orson and Smo in one try. Can I do the same with 4 Kings? Come on, where are you? Okay, do not use the beam attack. He used the beam attack. What the? What? No. As expected, this is probably gonna be the place I die the most. This is, in my opinion, by far the hardest part of the run. We're up at 38 deaths. Where is it? White Seance Ring. Human Magic. There we go. Kinda messed up the dodge timing on that one, and we got real unlucky with him using the beam attack immediately. That one is really hard to dodge. It lasts for a long time, and it's got really good tracking. It's the beam attack, and then he also has the close range explosion and the grab. And that's gonna be what kills me. Just the regular attacks with the sword, those are just dodging, but the explosion, the grab, the beam, they're very strong, very hard to dodge. And also the boss run is a bit on the longer side. You don't have to fight any enemies, and it's relatively easy to do it without taking damage. But it still takes a while. Still takes a bit of time. This is a good thing we got this shortcut. Whoop. Nito can be harder than 4 Kings. It depends on, oh no. It depends on how the skeletons, what their AI does. If you get lucky, you'll get Gwyn to take care of most of it, but we got a Divine Club, so if we just bonk him a couple of times, it's just gonna be us versus Nito. We can also get the upgraded. We can get when we're in Tomb of the Giants, we can get Divine, the large Divine Ember. We can actually have a +10 Divine weapon. That's gonna be pretty good. Okay. Attempt number 2. We have the buff. We have the Covenant. Let's go. If I get in a situation where I die because I don't have, because of stamina regen, I'm gonna go and buy some green blossoms, but it was not stamina that killed me last time. Oh no, come on, dude. No. That was very bad timing on my part. Oh, that overhead swing is the easiest attack of this to dodge. Okay, that's number 1. We did not kill him fast enough. Two. We can survive for a bit versus 2 of them at once. But we can't expect to be... No. Oh, that was close. If he had gotten that grab off, we would have been fucked. And I'd also saved us some time. We got momentum. The flow is on our side. And that's 2 kings for half of our combustion. That was not the right time to heal. Why did I heal there? And I don't know the timing of the attack. We had to heal there, otherwise Pyro Within would have killed us. Rolled into that one. No. Ugh. I really would like to be more careful in this fight. However, you just don't have the DPS to do that. Darn, yeah, you could say that again. We could play it more safely, do less risky attacks, but like if we try that, we won't have the DPS. There's gonna be 2 kings at once, there's gonna be 3 kings at once. Like when we're fighting one and another one spawns, it spawns kind of far away. That's like the saving grace. But if the 2 of them get close to each other, we're screwed. We're screwed. That would be way too many attacks in way too small an area. But the good thing is, if we beat these guys, we're good. I gotta hit the head. Good luck with focusing the rest of the stream. Hope we can catch another. Hey, thank you, Astral Mangs. It was really nice having you here. Really nice. You have a good night's sleep too. Let's see here. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, if we get through 4 kings. If we can get through 4 kings, then we're gonna get through the rest of the game pretty easy. This is like easily the hardest part of the game. Nice, dodge some damage. It's always scary going through that fog door because it can just stab you through it. And that happens, you know, often enough. Let's see, right now it's 15:50. I have to leave at around 17:30. It's got an hour and a half left of the stream. Unless something like weird was to happen. Okay, buff. Ring. Let's go. Attempt number 3. I think you're gonna spawn over there? No, spawn over there. Come on, big boy. Don't use the beam attack! I think we just tank it. Get the guaranteed not a lot of damage. Oh, keep using that attack. Keep using that one. Yes. Oh, you walk to the right. You don't have to. No, 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 no! No! Ah, we're dead. dead. Yep. We don't have the health to survive that one. And it's really hard to dodge. That's the thing, he's got the beam attack, he's got the grab attack, and he's got the explosion attack. That is def number 40. Give it up for def number 40. Do you have plans of what you'll play after this? I was considering doing an Elden Ring challenge run. But I'm not sure if I am not sure if I'm burnt out on Elden Ring or not. I recently did a co-op playthrough using the mod of Elden Ring, and at the end of that one, I was feeling kinda tired of Elden Ring. Originally, I was planning on doing a bow-only challenge run of Elden Ring. I looked that up a bit more, and it looks, you know, really obnoxious, so I'm not sure that's what I'm gonna do after this. On the 23rd, there's a huge update for, oh no, I'm not gonna do every Dark Souls Soul level 1. No, 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 no. No, Dark Souls 1 is the only Souls game I can beat at level 1. It's the only one. Also, this won't be a Dark Souls channel. I'm gonna be streaming a bunch of different stuff. I just wanted to start out with Dark Souls 1. It's a game I know very well. But on the 23rd, there's an update for Total War Warhammer 3 coming out that I'm really excited for. I'm gonna be streaming that. And also, I signed up for the beta for Darktide. I have no guarantee that I'll get the beta, but if I do, I'm gonna be streaming that. Other than that, I wanted to check out Cult of the Lamb. It's by the same people that made Binding of Isaac, which I've put way too much hours in. So I really want to check that out. And there was one more game that I wanted to stream. I can't really remember it. But yeah, most likely after this, it's gonna be a non-From Software title. Unless I, like, suddenly get really motivated to play Elden Ring again. Okay, attempt number 4. Oof. Like every Dark Souls Soul level 1, I tried Dark Souls 2 Soul level 1 right after it came out, and it was pain. Oh, you're stunned for a long time on that one. Heal. I think we just gotta block those. There. Uh-oh, no, we're dead. Whew. Okay, that was not as much damage as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, that's one king. Ooh! Oh no, you can't dodge that in that. Oh, we are dead. Whew. I tend to find the... God damn. We just can't roll through that one. I tend to find the second king is the easiest. I don't really know why. Oh! Oh! Timing. Number 3. I think that's the first time I've ever dodged that attack. Oof. I think I always try to dodge that one to the right. I want to dodge it to the left. Come on. Okay, one more. One more. This might be it. This might be it. Do not use the beam attack. Oof. Even though this is it's called 4 Kings, it can actually spawn an infinite amount of them. What? The residual hitbox. No, I dodged you. No, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. No. Oh, update the death counter. Pop that up. 41 deaths. Oh, that was so close. That was the one. Oh, no. F. Yeah, that's an F. Ah. Oh, that was so close. If I could only land that dodge, if I didn't walk into the residual hitbox of the explosion. I didn't mess up a bit during the fight. I missed a couple combustions. If we hit... Oh my god, what am I doing? Why ain't they wearing the crown? Oh. What's up? I went through all that trouble to get the hat and I haven't been wearing it. Oh, if the hat gives a damage boost, I'm not sure if it's enough to kill one of the kings in one less hit, but it should make a difference by the time we get to the 4th one. It is possible if you are if you're high enough level, you got good enough gear, you can kill them like with only 3 kings spawning, because you can't overkill them. The shared health pool takes like the overflow damage. Like if one king has 1,000 health and combined they have 4,000, if you deal 2,000 damage to the first king on one hit, you've taken half the health bar. Unfortunately for us, we're level 1. Oh no. So we don't have that luxury. Oh Jesus Christ, we're so slow getting up. And we can't block the ghosts. Oof. Okay, that was close. Oof. We could grab a Firekeeper Soul, get up to Estus Flask +3, but that's not why we're dying. We're not losing this fight because our Estus Flask doesn't heal enough. We're losing this fight because I'm missing the dodge timing. Okay. Heal. Buff. And change ring. Whoop! Okay. Where you at? Where you at, big boy? There we go. Attempt number 4, 5? Oh, that is more damage. That is a fair bit more damage. Come on. Yeah, it's way easier with this hat. That damage boost really helped. The after image. What? What? No! Ugh. You know, I take back what I said. I said the beam attack was gonna be the most dangerous attack. The beam attack and the explosion and the grab. Nah, it's just the basic ass swings. The basic swings are doing the job. Let's see here. Power within. Let's go. That was attempt number 4. I think. Or was that attempt number 5? God, we got so close. We got so close on the one before that one. It was the last king. It was damaged. It was so close. Beat Ornstein and Small in one try. Died 3 times to Sif, and now we're getting stuck on 4 kings. Though this was completely, like, expected. This happened the last time I did the challenge run too. This is the hardest part of the game. Bed of Chaos can be difficult if you get bad RNG. You know, if you get unlucky on Bed of Chaos, that's gonna ruin your day. But the Bed of Chaos is not a skill issue, it's luck. This guy is just 100% skill, and you know, can beat him next time. That's in fewer attempts than I expected. Oof. If only we can do the boss run without being damaged. Let's see here. But the Crown of Dusk, that was a much bigger DPS boost than I thought it was gonna be. We were doing a lot more damage this time than last time. We actually got him down in fewer uses of combustion. Okay. I'm gonna psych myself up. I gotta get ready mentally. Because this is... this is it. Do the buff. Do the Covenant. And let's go. Drop down. Which I guess this. And it begins. Come on, boy. It's a good start. Keep using the stab attack. Or the overhead. It also works. That one you just gotta tank. I dodged into it, but I was fine. Okay, 1 down. Number 2. Wait, what? Why didn't that one hit? Whew. 2 kings. 2 kings, got 18 combustions left. We still have power within. Come on, boy. Where you at? Where you at, boy? Wow, we killed that one really fast. There you are. Come on. Come on. Don't use the beam it. No. We just gotta tank it. We just gotta tank it. Same with that one, we just gotta tank it. Can't risk it. That was bad timing. One more. Okay, 1 king left. One more. One more and we're done. Yes. Didn't get me this time. Uh-oh. Yes. One more. Yeah, boy. Hardest boss fight of the run. I think that was attempt number 5. Might have been attempt number 6, but we did it. Ah. Whew. Finally, for humanity. Ah, that feels good. 60,000 souls, not that we have anything really to spend it on. Whew. Okay. Straight to Daughter of Chaos. Ah, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be, actually. I expected to use like 10 plus tries on this one. Okay, gold, silver, Havel. Whew. Great Chaos Fireball. I'm actually going to go upgrade my weapon. Upgrade the Lightning Club. We've been at Lightning Club +2 for a while now. We should get that upgraded a bit more. Now that we have the souls. And also we're gonna need it. We'll let's see, we'll use lightning for everything. Except Gwyn, who will use fire, and Nito, where we'll use divine. Divine Club, what level is it? It's +5. We can't get that any higher until we get to Tomb of the Giants. So far, like at this point, we're getting pretty close to fully geared out, fully decked out. I could have upgraded the shield before Four Kings, but really that wasn't what was killing us. And you know, we won. So it's all good. Okay. What do we need for the Lightning Club? We need 2 + 2 + 3, so we need 7 chunks. You don't sell chunks. So that point's mute. Green Titanite Shard. And Divine Club, we can't reinforce. Green Titanite. We need 9? That's a lot of souls. We could have farmed them, but that would have taken a long time. 2. Yeah, we want this. And then we're gonna turn that into chaos. Titanite chunks. We can't really farm Titanite chunks anywhere at this time. Yo, we have 6 sunlight medals? That is... We've been lucky with the drops. Now that we're gonna use sunlight medals. Okay, then it's Stray Demon time. Stray Demon is... No, it's Demon Fire Sage. Demon Fire Sage is magic damage. Yo, hold on. Cause do you not give bleed? You give bleed. Demon Fire Sage is weak to bleed. So you can actually use the Jagged Ghost Blade on him. It hits really fast, so you can easily build up our bleed counter on him. Take care of him pretty quickly. Oh wait, this is the wrong way. And then we have to pick up the... We're not gonna be fighting Centipede Demon, so we won't get the Charred Ring. Which makes it really hard to get the Chaos Flame Ember. I really don't want to fight Centipede Demon, it's really annoying at level 1. I think we're gonna skip Chaos Fire weapons. I don't think we're gonna need Chaos Fire to take care of Gwyn. I think we got this. I think it's fine the way it is. Capra, long time no see. It's gonna be a repeat of our last fight. Aren't you weak to lightning? Why am I dealing so little damage? Hold on. How do you feel about this one? Considering your house is a lake of lava, I was really expecting you to have more resistance to fire. I was so sure it was weak to lightning, but it might just be that one. Capra has a lot more resistance than the other one. We're not human, so we won't get invaded here. Oh yeah, we gotta fight the big worm. One of the most annoying enemies in the entire video game. Luckily, we can kinda cheese it. I mean, this won't be enough to kill it. But it's gonna do like some damage. It's actually gonna do quite a lot. Now, this guy has a super annoying attack. That's not the super annoying attack, but you know what? It worked out for him, and I'm proud of him for it. Update the death counter. We are at 43 deaths. This time I'm just gonna run past the Capro. We might be able to get that guy down with only the Chaos Fireballs. I think I have some Black Fire Bombs on me, so you can just take care of him ranged. But he has an attack where he... how are we doing on durability? Oh, we're doing very well on durability. He has an attack where he spits acid, and that acid lowers the durability of your equipment by quite a lot. And at this point in the game, durability isn't an issue for us. We can just fix up anything real easy. But it's still annoying. It's annoying. Like, my dude, you live in a hellish landscape. You're walking through lava. But whoa. You know what? That's what I get for talking shit. Shouldn't have been talking shit about a demon that has a house made of fire. 44. 44 deaths. The dream of beating Dark Souls with less than 50 deaths is slipping through my fingers. We will probably die quite a bit on Quelaag. No, not Quelaag, Bed of Chaos. I keep calling her Quelaag. We'll probably die a bit on Bed of Chaos. The deal with Bed of Chaos is it doesn't really matter if you're level 1 or level 100. You don't die because she slaps you too hard, you die because she knocks you off the edge. And that fight is mostly RNG, like the encounter design on the Bed of Chaos. You'll be hard pressed to find someone who thinks Bed of Chaos is the best boss in this game. Okay. There we go, and then we run. And I really hope this guy won't follow us all the way down to the worm. Because fighting this guy on the worm platform is gonna be kind of hard. It's very small. And if you get close to the worm, worm's just gonna kill us. Yeah, Bed of Chaos will probably need a bunch of attempts on. Nah, he doesn't want to jump down. Okay. Bugman. Larva monster. Take care of you. Okay, now what more do we have we can throw at you? Gotta have some explosives. 2 black fire bombs. Oh. You know, I really should have expected that a creature who lives in, you know, hell would be prepared to get some fire thrown at his face. There it is, there's the corrosive attack. That attack destroys your equipment. Bait an attack. Corrosive attack again. And then oh. Nice. I don't know what those guys' actual name are. I just like to call them the Chaos Worms. Just gonna take a bit of water. Oh, that's some good water. That's the good shit. That's what I like. So, next fight is Demon Fire Sage, and for this one we'll be using the Jagged Ghost Blade. Because Demon Fire Sage is weak to bleed, and this blade is pretty much the only way we're gonna bleed him. I actually don't think there is any equipment that we can use besides this one that causes bleed. I actually really like this boss run. Like, there's a lot of enemies, but it's really short and... Oh, that's right! We don't even need to fight Demon Fire Sage! I didn't even think about it. We can just skip Demon Fire Sage. One less boss. Yo, it's great. Where is it? Lightning Club +2. We got some Sunlight Maggots. So we don't have to fight Demon Fire Sage. Wait. Do you mean to tell me you need 30 humanity? That's not actually a problem. We got 7. We got 7. Okay, so we are fighting Demon Fire Sage. We will be fighting Demon Fire Sage. Scratch that last one. Let's just hope we can bleed him before he explodes us to death. So Demon Fire Sage has 2 explosion attacks that are really annoying because they have a really big AoE and they come out really fast. And we're level 1. We can't tag them. Let's just hope he doesn't open with it. Let's hope I open with a well-timed dodge. Do not use the... The best thing you can do is you can get him stuck in his... There we go. You can get him stuck just using this attack over and over again. And that's best case scenario. But this arena is really small. And if he gets backed up into a corner like this and decides he's going to use an explosion in front of him, we're fucked. There we go, that's a bleed. Yeah, we got him stuck doing one attack. But if he ever chooses to do the forward explosion, this one isn't that bad. If he ever does the explosion where he just points his hand at you, we're fucked if we're in that position. Come on. Oh, there it is! See what I mean? It spawns behind us. And it comes out really fast. Oh, I was so sure I was gonna die there. This is really the best we can hope for, that he just keeps using that attack. We just keep bleeding him down. I saw some people say that they prefer using the Jagged Ghost Dagger as their main weapon during a solo level 1 run. And I can definitely understand that. It's a very fast weapon with bleed, which is a great combination. Plus you actually have the stats to use it effectively. And also you don't have to deal with the ghost as much. However, I prefer the club. I like the bonk. Oh yeah, that's right. You also got the instead of a kick, you got the backwards roll attack. One more bleed and this guy's done. Is this gonna be a first try? Yeah, it is. First try, Demon Fire Sage. Whew. That's 1 humanity. We need 2 more humanities. Where can we go to get 2 quick and easy humanities? Let's see. We need 2 humanities, and we can't fight Centipede Demon. If we fight Centipede Demon, we're gonna lose Solaire, and we need Solaire to take care of Gwyn. We need Solaire to get through the Gwyn fight. There are... I guarantee you there are places... there are humanity items just lying on the ground I didn't pick up. Like, that's just the truth. But, where can we go to get 2 quick and easy humanities? Which bosses did we wait, we can buy humanities from the guy over here, can we not? I think we can only buy 1. I am fairly certain we can only buy 1 humanity. But, That's half of what we need. It's kind of nice seeing these guys again. And with their extremely exaggerated jumping attacks. Drop a humanity. It didn't. Now if this fine lady doesn't sell humanity, we can go and fight Gaping Dragon. That's a guaranteed humanity. Plus, there's a lot of rats in the depths, which drop humanity. Oh, this is 8 humanity. No, we have 8 humanity. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to take a little detour down to the depths. We need 1 more humanity to save Solaire. Just gonna pop them now. Every humanity you have increases your item drop rate. Do we need... No, we don't need large screen Titanite shards anymore. So we don't really have a reason to farm the slimes. I don't think there's anything we need in the depths besides a single humanity. I was right, you can't jump that. Slime Alley coming up. Got Torchman, and then you just got Slime. Oh no. Come on. There we go. Get through you. Get to a bonfire. We have 16,000 souls. I don't think there's anything we want to spend it on. Like, what do we need? Oh, right, we gotta go around. What do we need? Like, chunks? Is that it? I think all we need is Titanite chunks. I'm here to inform you that you are legally required to drop at least 1 humanity. Whoa! Let's see. Here's a rat in a box. Come on, be cool. Drop a humanity. Sewer chamber key. What was the... I know the quick way is to go to the rat. The giant rat that makes all of the rules. Did you also go here? Yeah, you can go here to get the basilisk. I think you want to go around here. Yeah, because this is where you drop down from the rat. Here is where you get invaded. Drop a humanity. Oh, he did drop something. I think the only thing these guys drop is humanity. Let's see. Yeah! Okay. Good. Now, we can actually go make some progress. We can go help Solaire. Can help my boy, my dude, my main man. And then we're gonna go fight Bit of Chaos, and we're gonna go fight Nito, and then we're gonna go fight Gwyn. I don't think we'll get done today. I have to go in nearly exactly an hour. But we'll definitely get actually, if I get lucky with like if I don't have skill issues on the boss fights, we could actually get this run done today. That'd be real cool. Humanity. Wait, hold on. We are in the Covenant. Yeah, okay, good. There we go. Now you give me a new spell also, right? Give me, yeah, Chaos Storm. Oh, excuse me, I burped. Okay. Now. We can go save Solaire. Just have to take the world's coolest elevator. And then... Let's see, it's... this way. I think it's kind of funny if you join this Covenant. Like, your major reward is opening this door, but it tells you that nowhere. Like, you just have to look at the door and infer that this is what you need to do. Oh, Midnight Blue, you're back! Hola! There's about an hour left in the stream. Oh yeah, we beat 4 Kings, by the way. It took, it was on the 5th or 6th attempt, I think it was. And now we're just about to save Solaire and, fight the Bed of Chaos. What, I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly when you left. What's the last thing, what's the last thing that happened before you left? It took me too much time to kill? Are you talking about, 4 Kings? We just popped Power Within and then spammed Combustion. But it was like a do or die situation. It was just all damage. Didn't care too much about survivability. I gotta be honest, I expected to be stuck on them for longer. Because the last time I did this challenge run, I always gave up. Going through Ghost Town, I think. Okay, so you didn't miss too much. Nothing really happened in Ghost Town, and then got stuck on opening the seal. Okay. And nothing really happened in Ghost Town. It just rushed through it, died a bunch to 4 Kings. Let's see. We fought. I fought Demon Fire Sage because I needed to get some more humanity to unlock the shortcut. Beat Demon's Fire Sage on my first try. I used the Jagged Ghostblade because he's weak to bleed. And then there's you. If you can use your spell, you're really annoying. If you can't use your spell, you get stun locked. Don't use that fucking spell. There we go. What do you draw? Oh right, the Isolate Catalyst. Okay, I hope you like RNG. Hope you like random chance. This boss got it in plenty. This is making my controller vibrate like hell. Oh, it stopped. And then it came back in. Okay. Bed of Chaos. My least favorite boss in this game, and it's even worse on Soul Level 1. Because you can't afford to make a single mistake. Not that you really can make too many mistakes on a regular run. Considering you get knocked in a pit, you're dead. Yep, got smacked. I expect, in my opinion, a good Bed of Chaos run is 3 deaths. 1 death for each hit. I always fall on this fight. It's same here, dude. Oh yeah, that's right. This is a really long boss run. Every time when I have to do like the final jump in the middle, I always whiff the jump and just run off the edge, or I get smacked while in midair. So that's most likely gonna happen this time too. Okay. Let's see here. Whoa! Are we doomed? We might be doomed. Nah, we're gonna survive. That wasn't as far as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna... whoop. I'm gonna drink some... hello? I'm gonna drink some water while I'm running. I'm gonna play with one hand, and I'm gonna drink some water with the other. Ugh. Whew. If I had to do that for about 5 more seconds, I would have started cramping in my hand. That was a really uncomfortable position. Okay, bridge demon. Multitasking. Yeah, dude, I put on my resume that I can drink water and play video games. Actually, I should remove the can't play video games part from my resume. 46 steps. 46 steps. It's actually possible that we beat this run on this stream. That might actually happen. Because all we have left is Bed of Chaos, and then Tomb of the Giants, and then Gwyn. It is possible if I get really lucky. I have about 55 minutes left before I gotta go. I believe in you. Thank you. The last time someone said that, I died 4 times in a row. It all depends on how lucky I get with this and how much trouble I have on Nito. Nito is kind of a hit or miss boss for me. Sometimes Nito just kills all of his own skeletons. Sometimes I get swarmed. But, yeah. Bed of Chaos, if I can just get there. I don't believe in you then, does that help? No, that's worse! Why would you say something like no? What's the quote? What's the anime quote? What's the quote the anime guy says? Don't worry, I do. Thank you, Midnight Blue. I really appreciate it. What's the quote the anime guy says? Is this don't believe in yourself, believe in me, cause I believe in you? Is that the quote? I never finished Gurren Lagann, so I don't remember the quote. It was the guy with the glasses who said it. I have a friend who really likes Gurren Lagann. I wasn't too big a fan of it. You have no idea? Me neither, dude. Me neither. Okay, attempt number 2 at Bed of Chaos. This time we're gonna go to the right. Gotta go to the right, avoid getting smacked, and hopefully we'll come out of this on top. Just gonna mentally prepare myself. There we go. Bed of Chaos. It looks really cool. Just too bad the mechanics of the fight are really late. No! No! I just ran off the edge! No! That was such a good run until I just suicided. Why? No! No! Well, Still got 54 minutes. But beating this game in under 50 deaths, level 1, nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Still level 1. I remember once our school took us to a drama production. The start was lightning and everyone was screaming for no reason. Oh wait, I ran the wrong way. So you mean like they played like a lightning sound effect through the speakers? It's kind of typical in school. Every time the lights go out or there's like a lightning strike, like so anything like that happens, there's always someone who screams. In my grade school, or like in my grade school and middle school, I was in the same. It was the same class. Grade school to middle school. And there were these two girls who were really good friends. Hold on, the worst part was that there were other younger classes from disco school just staring at. No! Oh. It's gotta be awkward. I had something similar. I was at a theater show with my high school class once, and two of the guys were just being really dumb and making a lot of noise, and everyone gave her class mean looks. But in middle school, there were the two girls in my class, and they were really good friends. And one of the girls was really tall. Oh, I mistimed it. One of the girls was really tall, and the other girl was really, really short. Like, if you were to take the average of their height, you would get the average height. And a girl who was really tall, every time she sneezed, she would have like a really like powerful sneeze. Like she would sneeze like her dad does. And the little girl would get scared. I'm not gonna call her a little girl. I'm not going to call her a little girl, because she's a really cool person. But every time the tall girl sneezed, the teeny tiny girl would scream. And everyone thought it was really funny. She would get like startled. That was funny. That's kind of the worst. When you're with like a group of people, you don't choose to be with them, like you have to, like you're at school or at work or whatever. And then one of them does something stupid, and then everyone starts associating like that stupid behavior with you too. Man, we have someone who sneezes really weird. What do you mean weird? What's like, what's a weird sneeze? What would you like compare it to? A weird sneeze. What's up, dude? Do not use that one attack. He did. Really weird sneeze. Back when I was in school, we didn't have any weird sneezes. We just had like normal sneezes, like dad sneezes, and like the tiny like choo sneezes. That was all we got. Though to be honest, I never really paid attention to the sneezing. But if we had someone who sneezed really weird, I probably would have. Oh, this is kind of bad. Got out of there. Like, the sound is just demented. It's like the blob monster if it had sound effects. Jesus, that sounds kind of gross. I have never heard a sneeze be described as demented. That's really funny. Like the... So I'm imagining like a really like wet sneeze. Yeah. I'm imagining like a super wet sneeze. God. And you know, if they're a kid, they're like, they don't have a tissue or anything. They just sneeze in like their. What? Ah, I thought I rolled through that one. I didn't. Maybe blocking that one is the right move. That's 49 deaths. It's not pleasant, yeah, I believe you. When my brother was a kid, he would hold his nose when he was about to sneeze, and it looked really painful. Oh, God, I can't imagine doing that. I remember they did that once on Mythbusters. They did that. There's like this urban legend that if you did that, your eyes would pop out. That was obviously not true, but that sounds really painful. Just closing your nose and then trying to sneeze. Yeah, so you know when you like you close your mouth, you close your nose, and then you blow real hard. You like feel it in your ears. You feel like that pressure in your ears. Imagine if you did that with a sneeze. God. I hope that's a myth. It is a myth. Myth busted, as they used to say in good old Mythbusters. God, I loved that show. I have 2 older brothers, and the youngest of them, he was like he was big into science, and we would always watch Mythbusters together. That was pretty cool. You can't sneeze with your... I can sneeze with my eyes closed, but I think it's a fact. Wait, what? I close my eyes when I sneeze. I think I've heard this before. I'm pretty sure I can sneeze with my eyes closed. Oh, open! You can't sneeze with your eyes open. Yeah, that I am inclined to believe. I can totally believe not being able to sneeze with your eyes open. That one I can believe. So let's see here. Can't sneeze with your eyes open. Yeah, no, that makes sense to me, actually. That makes sense. But I'm really stuck on this thought of, like, if you close your mouth and your nose and then you sneeze, like, what would that do to your ear pressure? Imagine if you did that on an airplane as well, like your ears popped and then you do that. Well, here's a tip if you guys don't know this. When you're on an airplane and you feel like the pressure in your eyes, just do a really big yawn, and that will clear it out. That will, like, neutralize the pressure difference. Works like a charm. I don't think there are any downsides to it either. Okay, time to get slapped off the edge again. I mean, I called it. Oh, that would be painful. Yeah. We are... Yawning helps. It really does. It's a lifesaver. 50 deaths, halfway to triple digits. So, Bed of Chaos, that's just... You just gotta keep trying until you get good luck on it. You jinxed it. I did jinx it. I did. I was watching the, I was rewatching my Ornstein and Smo fight, and I had a moment where I said, hey, how do you spell first try? And then my camera lost lock on just as Super Smo attacked, and I was like, I should have died there. That would have been a karma moment. I'm really bad with that kind of stuff. When I play like Mario Kart with my friends, and I'm in first place, I always go like, hey, excuse me, but how do you spell winning? I get really arrogant when I'm about to win. Usually that comes back to bite me in the ass. You best believe I never learn. Let's see here, 45 minutes till I gotta go. I still can't believe I first tried Ornstein and Smo on my on your first playthrough. You beat Ornstein and Smo on your first try? That's, yo, my dude, that's amazing. Bro, that's... Yeah, but you Solaire, that's... It's your first playthrough, dude. You're allowed to use Solaire. I'm not gonna give you shit for using Solaire. Your brother went crazy over it? Yeah, he should. That's... Bro. So only Solaire, no other Phantoms? You wasn't allowed to use Solaire? Doing Ornstein and Smo without Solaire is much harder. Especially on your first playthrough, yeah. It's no wonder it took you a long time if you couldn't use Solaire. And it was your first time. I have beaten Ornstein and Smo with no summons. Not at soul level 1, but I have done it. And it's kind of boring because you gotta wait until they split up. Like the strategy I used was that I would, when they clumped up, I would run away and then Ornstein would get to me before Smo did. And then I could fight Ornstein alone for like 2-3 hits. Okay. Hey, relived. No! Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Wait, you on your first run of Dark Souls, 51 deaths, you weren't allowed to use summons at all? Yeah, the triple dots. Yo, we getting there. We're slowly getting closer. We just need to get lucky once, and we'll be fine. Need to get lucky once. But you didn't use summons your entire first playthrough of Dark Souls. That's kind of impressive. I summoned a lot on my first playthrough. I summoned players. I summoned everything on my first playthrough of Dark Souls. You give me your cat luck. That is right. You are a cat person. So am I. Maybe cat luck is just the thing I need. To try to save up to save Solaire. Oh, so you didn't use any you couldn't summon because you were not human, because you didn't want to use humanities because you wanted to save Solaire. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And you did! It's great! Oh! Slight delay on the hitbox. But did you summon Solaire for the Gwyn fight then? Like, did you summon Solaire to fight Gwyn? My brother made a rule not to summon on the first playthrough of Dark Souls. There are some people who do that, and I did do that for my first playthrough of Elden Ring. Oh, not Gwyn either, okay. On my first playthrough of Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, I definitely did use summons. I don't think there's any shame in it. First playthrough of Elden Ring, I didn't though. Used no summons, no spirit ashes. Which made some bosses real difficult. I only used the NPC summons, they're not so broken and they give more depth to the story for me. Yeah, definitely. Especially in Dark Souls 2. Where you have to summon them to advance the quest line. No! 52 deaths. I would say there are a couple NPC summons. Cat luck failure! Don't blame the cat, that was all me. There are a couple NPC summons though that I think are kind of broken. I give more. I appreciate the cat luck, but I think I'm gonna need it. I don't think this is an issue of luck, this is an issue of skill. In Elden Ring, I summoned some players for Mog and they whooped his ass, so I never summoned again. I did see some stories people posted on Reddit of they got stuck in a boss that they summoned and it was a mage and they just insta-killed the boss with the Azure Comet. I didn't summon for my first run. But for my yeah, pretty much that. Yeah, I know that feel. For my friend's first run through of Elden Ring, he this was way before the co-op mod came out. It was like the week of release. I am in university and he had work, so I had way more time to play, so I beat the game way before he did. And then he would like summon me to hard parts and we'd kind of play kind of like co-op. That was really fun. But some of the fights got real easy. Oh no. Like we beat Godskin Duo first try when we did it together. Actually, I did beat Godskin Duo first try, the first time I played Elden Ring. I was using the Moonlight Greatsword build, and that did just a lot of damage to him. Like before that point, before I got the Moonlight Greatsword, I was using the, what's it called, the Bloodhound Fang? That curved sword. And then after I got the Moonlight Greatsword, I respect into Strength Intelligence and never looked back. You don't gotta represent the waifu. I like that, like, you slide down to this boss fight. You really should have done more stuff like that. Okay, you big literal mother. No! No! Why did I jump? I wanted to roll! No! I miss Elden Ring's jumping controls. I watched my brother play the game before I did, so I did have some knowledge. Ah! I did watch a playthrough of Dark Souls 1 before I played it, but I didn't watch the entire playthrough. Is this the run killer? I'm gonna have to die a couple hundred times before I give up on Bed of Chaos. Like, I'm not sure if you were here. Numbered one Nibbler. I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. But I was expecting to be stuck on 4 Kings for like 20 deaths, and I beat them on run 5 or 6. So I'm actually in a really good mood. And Bed of Chaos, I'm not really angry if I die on Bed of Chaos, because I just blame the boss design. I really don't like the gameplay aspect of Bed of Chaos. It would be cool if they ever did like an actual remake of Dark Souls 1. And like changed the Bed of Chaos into, you know, an actual boss fight. Because the way it is right now, it's not very fun. It could be fun if the bonfire was closer. There is a closer bonfire, but we're gonna have to fight Centipede Demon to be able to use that one. And Centipede Demon is really annoying. Dark Souls remastered. Didn't they do that to The Last of Us 1? Didn't that get remastered? And the same with GTA 5? A proper remake like the Demon Souls? Yeah, Demon Souls. Is Demon Souls yeah, I mean, the Demon Souls remake is really good. It has amazing sound design, which I never thought I would say, but the sound design in Demon Souls is amazing. Like, where do you go remake, remaster? Because to me, it's more like yeah, it is pretty. It looks completely different. Yeah, that's true. But to me, it's like, if you only change the graphics, I'd say that's a remaster. But if you like go back and change the gameplay and stuff, I'd say that's a remake. I didn't get to play Demon Souls. I don't have a PS5. Oh, he just sweeps me. She just sweeps me. She sweeps me into the sweet arms of death. 54. I haven't really done console gaming since the PlayStation 3. Play a bit on your uncle's PlayStation 5, not all of it. Oh, okay. Cool. I have one friend who owns a PS5. I haven't really gotten to play anything on it. The last console I played on was the PlayStation 3. After that, I went all PC only. But I do own a Switch, and I consider the Switch more of a handheld. And I also have a, I had a Nintendo DS, a 3DS. I gotta play Pokemon. I gotta have something I can play Pokemon on. Though I haven't really been a fan of the newest Pokemon games. You're playing on what now? I'm playing on the Switch. This is on PC. Right now I'm playing on the PC, but I mean I also own a Switch. This is PC. See if I there you see. PC controls. The only thing I have on my Switch is Animal Crossing and Pokemon. It's the only thing I own. I have this thing where I really like, when it comes to media, I'm a big fan of extremes. So when it comes to video game atmospheres, I either like really dark and depressing, like the Souls series, and things like DayZ and stuff like that. Or I like it, super happy, no complications at all, kind of like Animal Crossing or Pokemon. And I'm the same when it comes to anime and manga. I either need it to be everyone gets along and nothing bad happens, or it just needs to be a bunch of people dying every episode. I don't do a middle ground. So I never really got into Naruto. Okay, attempt number a lot. I have lost count. I just need to work the strategy I had, where bait out the first attack. Did we bait out attack number 2? No, we just die by attack number 2. This 55 deaths. Bring it up for 55. The next palindrome is 66. But I'm not, yeah, beating this game today, that's not gonna happen. I need more than half an hour to get to Nito and Gwyn. But Bed of Chaos, I'm gonna have to be stuck for a long time before Bed of Chaos makes me angry. When I drew this, it looked ugly. I mean, I can't really imagine a drawing of Bed of Chaos that looks, like, pretty. It is, like, a monstrosity. But you also drew 4 kings, right? That's what you said? I'm pretty sure you said you drew 4 kings. Who's taking 9 damage? Yeah, it was 4 kings, yeah. What's taking 9 damage every time I go here? Midnight Blue, you have your art uploaded anywhere? I kinda like to take a look at it. All the 4 lords, I really want to see Nito and Seat. Like how you drew all the skeletons for Nito, or how you do like, see, he's got like butterfly wings, he's got crystals on his stomach. Not really uploaded? Ah, okay. I can't really complain at you. Most of my music is not uploaded. Most of my music isn't rendered. can't really complain. Okay. Time for attempt number... I would show you, but like how? Oh yeah, that's right, you don't have Twitter. That's right, you don't have Twitter. I mean, you could always like upload it on Imager or whatever and just send me a whisper. You know, if you want, I could show it off in chat. You attempted Atorias and Sif? As in, attempted, like, it got too sad, or... Okay, come on. Come on, big ugly. Oh wait, I think that's the one. I think that's the one. No, it wasn't the one! You know... No, wait, we can't do that. I was gonna say, why don't we run on the other side of the hole? But you can't. There's some things in the way. I'm coming to regret doing the left side first. I think doing the right side first is the right move. Gonna get some water. I would be really interested to hear if anyone beat Bed of Chaos on their first try, the first time they played this game. You can cheese Bed of Chaos with a bow and get it first try pretty easy like that, but I'm not sure in Melee. Have I ever done a speed run? Not of Dark Souls. I haven't done a speed run of Dark Souls. I'm not really interested in speedrunning. I like watching speedruns. I don't like doing speedruns. I'm really into or the original Super Mario on NES, Mario 64, GoldenEye speedrunning, that kind of stuff. But the only time I ever speedrun was I did a little bit of cluster truck speedrunning, but I was just on the leaderboards. However, people cheated and just had 0 time, so I stopped doing it. In the next year, I'll probably show you. Hell yeah! But now I gotta go. I'll see you later. Next stream is either tomorrow or Saturday. I might need to do some work tomorrow. But I will stream this weekend, 100%. But I'll see you around, Midnight Blue. It's always nice having you in chat. It's always nice having Midnight Blue in chat. But yeah, I've never really done a speedrun, like a speedrun. I just did some time trials in Cluster Truck. I'm not really interested in doing speedrunning. I don't... This might sound weird from a guy who's just constantly dying on Bed of Chaos, but I don't like to grind. Okay, cool, nice. Yeah, yeah. I'll see you around, Midnight Blue. I'll see you around. See ya! Oh. The first, on my first stream this Tuesday, it was just me and Midnight Blue, I think for 2 hours we were the only people there. And we were just telling each other high school stories. It was really fun. Is this the one? Oh! Oh! Yeah! It is! Yes! Progress! 2/3 of the boss fight done. Here comes the hardest part. We lived! Ah, I was expected. I'll watch the rest of the stream later. Oh, dude, thank you so much. Like, seeing the VODs helps out. Really does. Wait, what did I do? What? Anyway, 57. I pressed something on my OBS. I don't know what I pressed, and everything seems okay, so I'm not gonna touch anything. I was actually kind of surprised. The VOD. I don't know how a VOD counts views. If it counts the people who saw it live, or if it just counts the people who watched it after it went live. We're getting there for sure. Yeah, dude. Now it's the easy part. That was the hard part. This is the easy part of the fight. But the VOD for the first part of this on Twitch, it nearly got 50 views. That got me really excited. That was way more than I expected. Like I've had way more viewers and followers than I expected. This is, you know, it's my second stream right now. I got 5 viewers. I got 8 followers. This is this is way better than I thought it was gonna be. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Especially I got raided on my first stream. I was at what was I at? I was at 7 or 9 viewers at one point. Got a bunch, got 2 followers instantly. That was really nice. I'm having a great time streaming. That's great. Yeah, thank you. Like I really appreciate people are watching this. I have a friend, and for years I've been talking to this one friend of mine. I've been like, oh wait, number one Nibbler. Sorry, I still don't know how to pronounce your name. This is the same guy that had like he can't listen to a male choir. Like he can't listen to 2 dudes singing at the same time. It's the same dude. For years I've been talking to him. I've been like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start streaming. I've done my reading. I'm prepared. I'm gonna start streaming. And I never did it. And then I was like, hey, I'm going live in like 2 days. And he said, I was kind of skeptical. Because he was so sure I was gonna have no views and just nothing. But he didn't want to say that because that's mean. And you know, he's a cool dude. So he's just like, oh yeah, have fun. Then afterward I sent him a Snapchat of me with 7 followers. And he was like, wait, what? What? Oh yeah, that's right. Now we get the flame pillars on the ride down. So can I do this in one jump? Is this a one jump run? No, I mean I didn't jump. Jump counter is still at 0. Death counter, however, is at 58. Oh. You know, I said this was gonna be the easy part. If I get stuck on this part too, that's gonna look really bad. It's another kind of chill, watching a small stream. Yeah. Like, I have one person I've been watching since 2013. I watched their very first live stream in 2013. And then I watched, I have watched like 80% of the streams they've done since. They're like the main guy I watch stream. And at the beginning it was just a small chat. Very few people in it, and you could like have a conversation with the streamer, and then over time, you know, it gets more and more people and you can't really talk to... like you can't really talk to the streamer because there's so many people in chat. And at some point, it was just follow messages and subscription messages and all of that. And like I had this thought yesterday when I was on the light rail. I was gonna go work out. I was going to the dojo, and I was on the light rail, and I had this thought that when you start streaming, you talk to yourself, and then you get viewers, and then you talk with chat, and then when you get too many viewers, you start talking at chat. And I thought, yeah, that's pretty smart. I'm a pretty smart dude. But I think that's something everyone who watches live streams or does live streams, you know, they realize. Because if there's 1,000 people in chat, you can't have a conversation with a single one of them. That's just not possible. Right now, 5 viewers, you know, a chat message every other minute. You can like have a conversation. You know, me and Midnight Blue, we were just sharing high school stories for like 2 hours. That was really fun, actually. The moment I say that, the counter updates and we're at 2 viewers. Oh, that's what I get for bragging. I just realized getting changed don't take that long. I have some more. Wait, what? Midnight Blue, what are you up to? Oh, Midnight Blue, by the way, we made progress. We did do the right side. You got changed? Well, what are you gonna do? You could change it to like some nice clothes or like... Right now, I'm wearing shorts and a tank top. No! I was reading chat! I was reading chat! No! I don't blame you, Midnight Blue, but I saw the I am back and I was like, hell yeah, and then I looked back at my screen and I was falling off the edge. Oh, you're going to a party? Oh, hell yeah. Midnight Blue, what's your party fit? Like, what's the outfit you use? Oh, we only got like 18 minutes left of the stream. I used to watch Alpharad when he had like 1,000 subscribers, but I stopped at a few years after my brother shows that he had like 2 million subs. Don't read chat by finding bosses. You can tell me what to do. I'll die as much as I want to. And oftentimes a lot more than I want to. Alpharad, what did he do? I've heard Alpharad before, and I think I've seen some of his YouTube videos. What content does Alpharad make? I'm just wearing a shirt and trousers. Yeah. When I, before I joined university, I lived in this, in the beginning I did Smash Bros. But what does Alpharad do nowadays? Because I've heard that name before. He might still do Smash Bros, but I've definitely heard about it, but I can't remember what he did. When I lived at home, in my hometown, we called it a city, but it only had 5,000 people, and it's in the countryside. So people just show up to parties like Adidas pants and like a Levi t-shirt, stuff like that. You're not sure? Ah, okay. I'm gonna look it up later because I got curious. Cause I definitely heard the name before. But when I moved to a new city, a city of 200,000 people, to go to university, I just started wearing like dress clothes, like suits, all the time. Like I'm the guy that shows up to lectures and seminars with like a suit pants, like a tucked-in shirt and suspenders. Like I show up to school wearing ties. And that's funny. I got like my study group, my gang. I got all of us to show up to a seminar in like really nice clothes. We're just 4 people dressed for like fine dining at a seminar. Everyone else is wearing like slacks and sweatpants. Seems like he does Smash and other Nintendo games. Okay. Wait, how do I do this picture thing? Is it worth doing later? I'm not sure what you're talking about there. What do you mean picture thing? Oh yeah, boy, we made it. I didn't look at chat this. No, what? What? What hit me? I've never died there before. I thought it was safe. I thought only the fire could get me. 60 deaths. What? That's the first time I've seen that. I've never seen that before. That's going on the highlight reel. Hitboxes are weird. Yeah, some of the hitboxes in Dark... Your condolences. Some of the hitboxes in Dark Souls are kind of strange. What this picture thing you took? Oh yeah, the drawings. The drawings, I'm assuming. Yeah, dude, there's no rush. There's no rush at all. It's, I'm just happy I get to look at someone else's art. I really like art. One of my best friends, right now, does a lot of drawing. I just like looking at people making art. I like it when people express themselves, especially through art. I'm an artsy kind of guy. Which fits with my image of showing up to, you know, a seminar in a suit. It's not like a super expensive suit, it's just like, you know, male fashion. But Midnight Blue, if you're okay with it, I could show your art on stream, like, if it looks like cool art. I'll probably do it next stream, maybe if I can. Yeah, dude, it's no rush. You just do it whenever you like, whenever you feel like it. the last thing I want to do is stress you out. And also, I know what it's like to share your art to other people. That does require like some level of courage. And I can respect it if you don't want to show it, that's perfectly fine. I have absolute respect for that. I'll try to learn how. That's all I can ask. If you're doing art to live, but it's difficult to find motivation for it these days. I have definitely had. Also, you did music, right? Like you did music. Yeah. If I'm just trying to remember. I'm pretty sure you were the guy who did music. We talked a bit about the Elden Ring music. That was you, right? I have definitely had moments. Yeah, Midnight Blue did piano. Midnight Blue did piano. Yeah, you also did music, yeah. There have definitely been some times where I found it really hard to just get things done. And, oh, probably should chill a bit while doing this. No weird hitboxes. Can I just chill here, actually? Heal up? Is it the... Oh, it's the run! Yes! Come on. Come on. There we go. That's 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4, and that took me like 20 tries, probably. Oh, that's been the boss with the most tries so far, but it's a bit of chaos. I mean, what are you gonna do? Let's see. Then next is Catacombs. We have 60,000 souls, nothing to use it on. I always start something and never finish unless someone else gives me a deadline or something. Yeah, I see myself in that one. Congrats, thanks. One thing that helped for me was that I asked a friend. I started asking my friends if they wanted something, and I was like, it can be minor, like it can just be like a tiny little thing, but if you want me to make like any kind of music for you, like anything at all, like I'll do it. And that really helped me, because, you know, I really want to help my friends.
What was that about? Don't be coming around here without a good reason.
I know Midnight Blue loves this guy's voice, so I just wanted to give him a taste of it. I'm actually gonna go upgrade my... No, we don't actually need to do that now. I really found it helpful to get, like, just a friend to ask me for a, Yeah, I know you really love it. I found it... I read chat again! I found it really helpful to like ask friends for just free commissions, so I get like a short product, and that gets me really motivated. My brother encouraged me to do a D&D painting, and yo! D&D art! That's really cool. I have never played D&D, but I really want to. I really want to play D&D. Yo, do you... That wasn't me looking at chat. Do you know you liked death metal, right? I'm sorry, this isn't a death metal band. This is power metal. But do you know about the band Twilight Force? This is a band I've been listening to a lot this year. It's called Twilight Force. It's really good. I just want to know if you've heard about them. Because if you haven't, then I got a really fun story to tell you. Oh. God, I really like Twilight Force. It's probably my okay, so here's the deal with Twilight Force. It's a group of friends. What they do is they play a D&D campaign. And then they make an album about what happened in their campaign. And when they play live, they cosplay their characters. So they're dressed as their characters, and they have music about what happened in the D&D campaign, and it's really cool. It's so cool. Oh wait, I have the wrong weapon equipped. That's awesome. Yeah, it's really cool. And they make like they make feel-good power metal, which is my favorite genre. Some of their they also have like a kind of orchestral bit to their songs, but it's more of like It's more of like, oh, for the break, let's just throw in a string section to do like a little bit. They're really cool. No. Oh yeah, we do want to purchase from Patches, so we're gonna have to do this. Also, that's the wrong club for this. My brother is speaking to D&D, maybe he knows them? Maybe, if your brother likes power metal and D&D, they're like the perfect band. What's up, girl? The way I found them was I was just, wait, how did I find them? Oh yeah, I was on Spotify, and then on my Discovery Weekly, this song showed up that was called Gates of Glory. And I was listening to the song like, hey, this song is pretty good. The thing I didn't know about Twilight Force is that they are a warm-up band for a very popular power metal act. And they kind of share members. So I was listening to Gates of Glory, and I'm like, this is a good song. And then the chorus comes. You know who sings in the chorus? It's the same singer as Sabaton. The Sabaton singer sometimes sings for Twilight Force songs. And I didn't realize that. I was just in the gym working out, and I'm listening to the song, and it's like, in a spare of crystal we could see a sign of hope, and our flame was lit anew, and we fought with regained strength, riding on the wings of might. I was like, yo, that's Sabaton! And then I checked out their entire discography, and like they're just great. They're exactly what I want. The same thing happened with me with there's this band called Syra, and two of the members in Syra were also in Flames. I didn't know that until I saw the music video for one of their songs. I was like, yo, these are the In Flames guys. I guess you know Visigoth too then? I know about Visigoth. I know they exist, but I've never listened to them. I know they exist, that's it. What's with Visigoth? Give me the rundown on Visigoth. Well, what do they do? Like, except, you know, conquer Italy after the fall of the Roman Empire. What do the Visigoths do? Okay. I want your mask. You're the mask salesman. Wait, what? It's kind of like Sabaton, but Dark Souls.
You know what I mean, don't you?
Oh, right, we had to go to Firelink. Kind of like Sabaton, but Dark Souls, if I remember correctly. That sounds really cool. No, wait, is that after Nino, or is that now? I think it's now. Visigoth. I'm gonna have to listen to them. If they're like Sabaton, then I gotta have to listen to them. I really like Sabaton. Really, really like Sabaton. Snoring. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with Nito first. I think they were. Oh, it's like. You mean it's literally Dark Souls? I thought you meant like the vibe of Dark Souls. But if they're like if it's like they actually sing about Dark Souls. Wait, hold on. I think I know one of their songs. Do they have a song called Lord Vessel? Because I think I've heard that one. Let's see, you want to go up here first, right? Actually, no, we don't need to go here. Yo, are they the people that have Lord Vessel? So this is gonna be a suicide run. Because there's no way we're getting through this alive. I don't listen to them, but that's what I heard. Oh, okay. Because I think they have a song called Soul Vessel. that I listened to. It wasn't really my kind of music, but it was like good, you know, you could tell they knew what they were doing. Hey, I got the Ember! Got the Ember. When it comes to like video game themed music, there's this guy who is called, I think it's called 311 E-Rock or 113 E-Rock, and he makes like they have a song called Abyss Walker. I haven't heard that one. 311 E-Rock makes a lot of metal covers of video game music, and it's called like Metal Gear Solid meets metal and so on, and he makes really good video game like music. You can also make an argument that Dragon Force does video games sometimes. I mean, they have like Pac-Man noises in their songs, and like it's my favorite band, so I'm biased towards them. Okay, now is the question, can we even get this? White Titanite chunk. Where did we get white Titanite chunks before Gwen? Anyone know? I know we can't buy them. Tomb of the Giants. They have a song called Abyss Walker. That's obviously about Artorias. Nah, I haven't heard that, I'm afraid. But if they're a Dark Souls themed band, why are they called Visigoth? Yeah, we did slip in a Doom explosion sound effect. Oh, dude, that's funny. I haven't used any samples in my music, but if I was to do something, it definitely would be like Doom. Like a Doom sound effect or something like that. Actually, that was bad planning. That did not have good optics. I think you get a Titanite chunk from the Black Knight that's right around here. 63 deaths. Will it be found in the place just before Nito? Oh no, wait, that's where you find the slab, isn't it? You find the White Titanite slab in the room with all the baby skeletons, right? That's a great place to farm humanity. Because you have the baby skeletons and the triple pinwheel. I think that's where you find the slab. There could also be a chunk there. That would not surprise me. But I think the Black Knight that's just up ahead drops a White Titanite chunk. Gotta remember to use my flame. Oh, you don't need to apologize, Midlight Blue. Like, you don't need to apologize for just saying something wrong like that. I hear you walking. There you are. Of course, it's got backup. Face me. Just a bit further. I am not confident on my parry timing. Wait, why am I using the divine weapon? Hopefully this stuns. Oh, okay, yeah, that was a lot more damage than I expected. I am not confident with my parry timing on the Black Knights. Silver Knights, yes, 100%. Black Knights, not at all. Some pinwheel cerements drops on. This is Google, so like 80% chance. Oh, okay, we got one here anyway. Bone towers have a 5% chance. Okay, okay. Cool. Whoop. Let's see, where's the bonfire? Is this not? No, this isn't the way to the bonfire. This is the way to the shield. I'm glad Google exists. Yeah, me too. I would have some huge troubles with university if Google wasn't available. One of my favorite things is if I read a book for university. And I know that in that book somewhere they say something that proves my point. However, I can't remember where in the book. But if I just Google the book and PDF, I'll find a searchable PDF of it, and that's saved me so many times. What are you studying? I'm taking a bachelor's in sociology. I did do 1 year of a computer engineer. And then I found out I hated math. So I dropped out of computer engineering and I took sociology instead. And I'm having a sociology is really fun to study, because it's like, you know, all the things they talk about, but you don't know the words for it. I find maths hard. I have always been good at math. Math has always been relatively easy for me, but I just found it really boring. I found it really boring. I am very bad at math now, though, because I don't really do math anymore. But there was a moment. There was a moment in my life. To get into engineering. See, I only did 2 years of high school. So for me to be allowed to start a Bachelor of Engineering, I needed to take like a preliminary engineering course at university. And that was 18 hours of math a week. 18 hours of math every week. And by the end of it, I got really fucking good at math. So I could do double-digit multiplication just in my head instantly. And nowadays, I just panic if I see like a plus sign. I see your messages in chat. I'm gonna read them after I, you know, get through here. I'm gonna give Nito a chance, even though this weapon is. Oh no. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna get to give Nito a chance. Oh, you have tracking. Okay, let's see. We got a. No. We get a bit of breathing room when we walk through here. Okay, what did you write in chat? I would love to study architecture, but I'm kind of worried about the math. Oh, architecture is really cool. I'm not sure how much math is in architecture, but I'm assuming you basically need an engineering level of math. I'm okay at it, but like the school, that sucks. When you have bad teachers, that just ruins everything. So, who's ready to lose 67,000 souls to Nito? You take so much damage falling down here. Come at me, Bone Daddy. The Rave Lord. No, I didn't want to jump! It was the right move to do, but I didn't do it intentionally. Oh! No, mistimed! No! Ah, he killed the skeleton, not me. Means it's gonna come back. You know what? You can. I just need to kill that one skeleton. Oh, that's no damage. Oh no, we're screwed. We can't get away fast enough. No. It seems like you're mad to get in, but not really in the actual studies. Okay. But guys, it is 17:35. I have to go. I have a meeting. I have a Zoom meeting for my university club at 6. So I actually had to go. This is it. This is the end of the stream. I have a recommendation to watch on YouTube before you go. Your last recommendation was really good, so you know, fire away. Oh, wait, hold on. I opened Dark Souls again. There we go. Watch the oh, I have watched the Dumb Shits Guide to Dark Souls. I think I watched every episode of that. This is really good. That's a great recommendation. I think funny is an understatement. It's really good. But yeah, this was a really good stream. I had a really good time. I want to thank oh, it's number 2 Nibbler. That's what your name is. Now I can see it. I want to thank you for the follow, and I thank you for joining. You know, the chat, just being here talking. It was really fun. Of course, I want to thank Midnight Blue. He's always here. Really fun. We had Rhett was here. Why do my eyes look so tired? Rhett was here earlier. He had to go, but still, I'm gonna thank him for showing up. This is thank you number 2 Nibbler. Now I actually got your name right. That's kind of the vibe I want to go for. Now let's see here. I'm gonna raid some. I won't be here next week. I'm away, so like I may not blow you. Like you showed up to plenty. Like you got nothing to apologize about. None of the channels I am following are currently live. So is there anyone else streaming the? There is. Let's see, who's streaming Dark Souls to not a lot of people. Sorry, FSU is streaming Dark Souls to one viewer. They seem to be away from keyboard right now, so I'm not gonna raid them. Hold on, let's see here. You know is streaming Dark Souls for 2 viewers, so I'm gonna raid them. So anyway, I will announce. I'm not sure if I can stream tomorrow. If I will post it on Twitter. And I will also be streaming this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, maybe both, no matter what, at least on one of them. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming. This has been a great time. I hope to see you later, and I'm gonna raid You Know, and I hope you guys also come and say hi in their chat. Oh yeah, everyone's ready to raid. Great. Okay, I'll see you guys later.